silver stackers and people of all creeds and religions. Great to have you all here. Thanks for joining us. Sorry for a few minutes late there. Traffic getting home on a Friday night, oddly enough, is strange in a city like Las Vegas. But here we are. What are you guys doing today? Good to have you with us. Don't forget the Dino Double Dip is underway right now. First double dip going right now. Dino Double dipping the wheel right now. And what's odd is Diana's the only one on it, so now she's on it twice. Just double dip for Diana. Good to see y'all. We got That's Me and D-Mac. Is that it? That's not everybody. Hike and Tackle, hauling out. Good to see you, Mary Firefly. Pico Side, welcome. Welcome, everybody. Let's try to get caught up here real quick. D-Mac. D-Mac. What do you guys do today? Everybody go to work, go to school? What do you guys do? Good to see you. Thanks for being here, Mr. Todd. Laura R. Good to have you. Hike and Tackle, that's me. Mike Cav. Nate Dog, SLS. Good to have you here. Get some of these guys out of the way from last night. Guy would probably want to pick up around his coin table periodically. That's what we're doing right now. Yeah. Happy weekend. It's the 10th of April. Can you believe it? We're is that 101 days into the year? 101 days in? Almost a third of the way through the year already. 2027 coming up right away. Angie, good to see you. Turtle Pays, call me Aaron. SLS, Steve Miller. Doing the early show today. We got a lot of people on the East Coast going to be able to join us that usually don't because it's usually too late. That's why we did it earlier today. Gabby Rust, here's a silver nickels. Give these away a little bit later on. You guys can have a shot at that. We also got the silver dimes later on. Have some giveaways coming up. Making some space because we had promised to do some half dollars several days ago. So we're going to follow through on that right now just because that's how we are. We're a follow-througher kind of a channel. Periodically, we follow through. Not always, but we do. Yeah. Oh, my goodness. You can feel it. Can you guys feel it? You feel it in the air tonight? Let's just start with some rolls here. I got rolls of half dollars. We're going to start going through, finding some mixed partners. Time flies, the older you get. Yes, indeed. We have a bag. Anything that we don't keep, we're going to put it in the bag, and the bag's going to go into the rolls, into the bank, into the counter at the casino. Start with this one. Let's see what we got. We got our 2x2s ready to go. We have our stapler ready to go. We have our staples ready to go, and our crimper. Let's find out what we can come up with here. Do some half dollars, make some gifts, some giveaways, and then fulfill an order that we already have. There might be a bunch of bicentennial stuff here that we don't care about. So good to have you all here. Thanks so much for joining us on a Friday, early on a Friday. Look at this guy, 1982. We like 1982s. If there's nothing wrong with it, we're gonna keep it. We're gonna keep it. Not gonna put in a 2x2 though. This one is a keeper. It's a keeper. It's not extraordinary. Randy Rose, good to see you. Thanks for being here. 83D. That's a tough one. It's got a big, nasty scratch right there. 83P. Yeah. 1983 Denver. See the big scratch on his face. They're the 82s and 83s. We want to keep those. Yeah, who had the best day today? Who did the most fun thing today? Let us know. Let's see if we can vote on who had the most fun today. 82P, we're going to keep that one. Got our first keeper. We're going to make an 82P and D set to start off. Someone can win 82P and D. They're circulated, but they are 1982P and 1982D. Pretty Eyed is here. Nice. Dynamic Man. Good to see you. Margie. Mr. Todd. Braun. I'm not sure Braun's or Jared. Great to see you. Angie. We're going pillless. We've going without any pain pill since last night. And so far today, it's been a real pain. But we're doing it. We're going to make it happen. 83D. There's a Bicentennial Denver. Let's find another one. There's a Bicentennial Denver. Happy Dave. Good to see you. Pretty Eyed. A Bicentennial Denver. That's a keeper right there. Someone can win these babies. We'll do the P and the D sets. That way you get a full dollar's worth of half dollars. If you do the math on that, that comes to two coins. There you go. Thank you. That's It's really a pain. But, you know, you do what you got to do. At some point here, we're going to snap and go get one. But let's go as long as we can. Spread it out. We did this a lot with the cancer stuff. We just spread it out. Interesting reverse there, the way it's rubbed up against that. Almost like that's his head. But it's not. It's different. Yeah, put that one back in the change. Todd says hi. Got thrown off YouTube last night. Couldn't get back on. Oh, why's that, Barry? Did you figure out why? It was really weird last night. There's a lot of strange things going on YouTube last night. I want to show you something I got in the email today. Search 6 rolls, found a San Antonio W. Nice, L'Oreal. Very good. 1 out of 6. That's a good percentage. San Antonio. It's the one with the big cross on it. Get this one right here. Let's see if I can pull this up real quick. Stand by for funniness. Let's see if, here we go. Look at this right here. Look what I got emailed to me today. I thought that was interesting. Anyway, interesting. Very interesting. All right, bicentennials. There's a nice 1976 right there. No damage to it. Pretty damn funny. Can't imagine what went wrong. There's a long story behind that, Diana McMahon. That's because it's one of my troll accounts. One of my troll accounts is the one that got the free membership, which is even funnier because then he doesn't even know it's me. It's pretty damn funny, actually. In my opinion, it's funny. I find it funny. I don't know if you guys find it funny, but I find it very funny. It's a troll account. Yeah, I mean, of all the accounts to get selected, I gotta get that back in there. Get you guys back in there. That's why it's, I mean, to me, it's even funnier. I mean, it's way funnier. All the names in the chat were white. Oh, he lost everything. Amazing. I'm not sure what happens. I mean, that's, you got to do something very heinous. I'm sure all his channel growth, everything he does seems legit. I can't imagine that the bots and the AI algorithms could clue into anything, possibly figure out that there's, I mean, it seems all up and up, legit to me. Yeah, scary. There we go. It's pretty damn funny. Pretty damn funny. Yeah, because, I mean, that's one of those where I can just swoop in and nobody, until now, knew about it. There's been a few. Coach, I sent a few pictures. You can discuss if you want to buy some stuff off camera. You can share the pictures. Oh, boy, where did I put that other phone? Give me a second. Let me go see if I can find my phone. Mr. Roman, I'm feeling goodish right now. How you doing? Hold on. Let me find the other phone. The other phone. The other phone, here it is. The other phone. The other phone. Oh boy. That's what I didn't do. That was stupid. Let me see what we got here. Appreciate y'all hanging out here. Gold coins. I like gold coins. Thank you so much. Diana Double Dip. Thank you very much. The Diana Double Dip in full effect. Diana double dip tonight. All right. Coin collection. I got a coin collection. Oh, wow. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I would love to purchase. Yeah. Okay, yeah. All right, let's, I'll get a hold of you offline because there's some awesome giveaways there. There is some awesome giveaways right there. I will get a hold of you offline. We will certainly have a discussion on this. Wow, very cool. All right, thank you, L'Oreal. Appreciate that. Yeah, that'll be fun. That'll be fun. Cool. If you're just joining us, we're doing some half dollars first because that's what we're doing. We got some giveaways later on. Some other things happening here. Got a whole new box of nickels. Wasn't going to get one today. Then I went to the bank and I said, you wouldn't have to have a brand new box of nickels, would you? So, oh, we just got one in. I said, I'll take it. We took it. Wasn't going to take it, but we took it. All right. Oh, what did I do with the one is going to throw back? I kept, there's 83D. 83P. P and D right there is a nice set right there. Holy cow. And the next two out of the bucket thing. What's that called? Tube. Very nice matched pair right here. 83P and D. $2 bills are our first day issues, coincidentally from Oregon. It's our favorite place. Yeah, some of those, depending on the collectability of them, sometimes they're collectible because they're bicentennial stuff. Sometimes they're collectible because they're state things. Just depends. Unfortunately, it ruins the actual bill. So if the bill, like it was a star note with a great serial number, it destroys it, but changes it into a different type of collectible. Casey Pridgeon, good to see you. You're at work right now. Have fun at work. Let us know if we can help you. If you have any questions or want me to handle any customers, I'm here to help you. Good to have you. Chat GPT grades cards very accurately. Yeah, there you go. Internet, what a waste. Takes all the fun of the hobby away. I hate that. All right, 98D, 97. It's a P and a D. This is a nice 98D right there. The internet. Yeah. We will talk, definitely. I'll have my people get a hold of your people. We'll get the best price possible. Some great giveaway stuff there. 1985, Denver. Pretty good looking coin for what it is. We have a lot of great giveaways for tonight and future once we get all these taken care of. We got to fill our That's Me order. We got the 2000s and 96s that we have to do. If we get $1.50, I would probably save them all. $1.50, yes. They're hard to get. The banks just don't like to order them for some reason. I don't know why. You think they'd want to have all kinds of stuff for the people. It's more about profit for them, it seems. Can't imagine that. 97D and P. Nice. A little bit of everything here. It's 89s and 85s. Lots of half dollars today. The half dollar collection's fun because it's has some value, 50 cents a piece. You collect a bunch of pennies now worth 50 cents each. Benita, good to see you. Thank you for being here. Angie, DMAC, Joseph Sense, what's going on? Great to see you. Thanks for being here. 97P, 97D. We'll match them up. I'm going to put them into the paper wrapper. We'll write the date on it, but we won't write the winner's name on it just yet. We'll find a new way. I've run out of the manila envelopes. I got to order some this weekend, the tiny manila envelopes. We'll package them up this weekend that way, but in the meantime, we'll just wrap them up in the whatchamahoo. 2018 83P. Another nice 83P. Get a couple of those sets. I like the 83s, the 82s. I was a banker. You have to count the coins every night unless you want a full box. You can get stuck with coins. Oh, yeah. Yep. I always wanted to be a vault teller. Always wanted to be one. Hey, Coach, it's since like actor Sinise. Oh, Sinise. Joseph Sinise. I'll try to remember that, but I probably won't. So just be ready for me to screw it up. Sinise. I'll try to remember that. Pardon me while I sneeze. Yeah, it's not going to work. I will figure it out. I will get it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I've had some people tell me to go F myself because I can't pronounce names right. It's my handicap. I apologize. But we'll get there eventually, maybe. I hope so. Sinise. There, I got it that time. 92. 92D. Let's get all these. We're going to use all these. Might as well just throw the box away already. 92. is That's Me here. Do you remember? Was it, we had the, what years do we have? We had the 2000 and the 96s, I believe. Turtle Pays, welcome. Good to have everyone. 60 fine folks on an early start since tonight. It's $half and nickel night. These are all $half that we've pulled out for some reason or another along the way. And now we're going back through to double check. Do we want to keep them? There's 98p, 83s. Keep those guys over here. 82, 97, 89. That's a tough one. Looks like it should be kept. It's got a little thing in the hair there. We're gonna toss that one back into circulation. We keep the rest of these guys. We got more tubes too. Pull them up, pull them open. Yeah. Yeah. I got my pain pills sitting here next to me just in case. Oh yeah, Fleer Ultra Football. I happen to have that. We might bust into those here too. It's an unopened box. Plan on doing that at some point this weekend. The Brett Favre rookie card is what we're looking for there. 83D, 83s, 82, 83 Philly, 82s and 83s. Nice. Don't want to put them all into holders. We'll put most of them. All 82s and 83s. 98p, 83 and 98p. Good, we need that. We have the 98D. And we have a 98p to go with it. Word. What's up there? The Duke. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. The Duke is here, everybody. The Duke. 98 Philly. 98. So we got 97s, 98s. Got some miscellaneous 90s, some 80s. A little bit of everything, spreading it around here. We'll put the sets together when we're all done. So I have to go through individually and write the names and the dates on them. Take a look at the back side for the FG designer initials there. Big stuff this weekend in Vegas. There is the Bruno Mars concert and the Eagles concert tonight. A.T. Roberts, what's going on? Nate Dogg, good to see you. The Duke. There is car shows and motorcycle shows and bike shows. There's a good chance that later tonight, it's already prepared, so it's going to happen. 10 o'clock we'll be live, or as soon as we get out there, back on the streets in Las Vegas. Going to have to go back towards the hotel and all kinds of things. We might get on the roof of the hotel tonight to see what's going on in downtown Vegas. It's supposed to be big bike rallies and all kinds of things. We may start off at the English. We may start off at Fremont Street. We may start off somewhere else tonight. But it's going to be a Vegas Friday night live on the channel. The weather's perfect. Urban MV was at the Bruno Parade. Nice. She gets everywhere. She's awesome. Great channel. If you guys haven't subscribed, you got to check out Urban NV. Exactly. Yeah, the Bruno Parade. They're really trying to get that money back that he owes them. Outside of your collection, what Kennedys are you happiest to see? Boy, that's a great question. Benita Sandoval, super chat. Thank you so much. I like the, I want to get a one of those extra fine hair design 1964s is what I want to get. Benita Sandoval. Thank you so much for your super chat. Get you on the wheel. What's the entertainer? What an entertainer. Yes, what an entertainer. I loved him in when he was playing Elvis in the 3,000 Miles to Graceland movie. I think it was his first movie. Way back when, 4 years old. Who would have known? He reminds me of a lot of great entertainers throughout the years that you just don't really care about the backstory. Just keep on singing. We don't care where you're from. We don't care about your politics. We don't care about anything. Just keep singing. You are awesome. It'd be hard for you to ruin everybody's opinion of you, but you probably could if you tried. Let's see what we got in here. It's a great movie. Yeah. Great movie. Carl Ad, hello. That's my favorite group, the Eagles. Yeah, the Eagles, most are still alive. Just such great music throughout the years. The Eagles. That's not bad. 98D. Yeah. Bruno's wearing a cowboy hat today. He can dress up into anything and do anything. If this was the old days, think about who would he be along with, who's the modern day Sammy and Frank and Dean and Bruno? You know, who are those folks that would have been the Vegas people now? Is it Carrot Top and Bruno Mars and Celine Dion? And who's the group that you would think of? Is it Elton John and Plastic Man? What was his name? Barry Manilow? Who could it be? At the parade. Okay, cool. First cassette you ever bought was the Eagles? Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Boy, talk about living in a society where there's nothing. Growing up in Alaska, I didn't know where you'd buy blank cassettes in Fairbanks back in the 70s. And so I actually went down to the JCPenney's and I purchased a cassette of some established band. I couldn't even tell you who it was. I didn't care who it was. I got the cheapest one I could find, and I recorded right over it because I needed a blank cassette. Because I was recording the 1976 Top 100 Countdown from Casey Kasem on my brand new boombox I got for Christmas that year. There was blank cassettes were foreign back then. Where are you going to get a blank cassette at? 1976. Interesting coin right there. I can go back. 97D, nice looking coin. Lava Turtle, good to see you. Thank you for being here. But back then, a lot of great bands. Probably picked a top talent and turned it into crap music, but I had to. You had to rewind and roll your cassette forward and backward to try to find your stuff. Not like when CDs came out. That changed the world. That changed the world when CDs came out. It's a nice 97D right there. The other one had a scratch on it. CDs, you could jump right to the next song. Or yeah. Had your Walkman and your CD Walkman. What is that called? Where it wouldn't skip. Good times. Good technology. So you broke the two tabs on the top. Nope, I didn't break them. They were already broken. You had to put tape on it. They put a little Scotch tape on it so the little thing would poke against it and make it think like it hadn't been recorded on. The fact that you know that indicates that you got skills and you're awesome. That is a freaking awesome comment right there. That is someone who's not born in the 2000s. Commodore's Brick House, great song, great album, great music. Just sing an email or channel membership. No, didn't know. Oh, cool. What's up, Nigel? Good to see you. Welcome. All right, is there any of these others we want to put into holders real quick before we go on to the next batch? One more of these guys. Oh, hold on. Where's my staples, brah? Gotta use some staples here. Mariah Carey's been there forever. I think of Vegas, my grandmother. Yeah, Mariah Carey would be one of them. But I mean, think about the movies they'd be making, all the different things that they'd be doing if they had the Brat Pack back in the 80s. Those guys never really quite were Hollywood or Vegas style. They're more fake Hollywood style. But who would be with Bruno Mars he'd be the Jerry Lewis of the group, I mean, or the whoever of the group, or you know what I mean? There's some badass group right now that would be doing that everyone would go see the movies. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe that day has passed. Maybe it's long gone. It'll never happen again. All right, let's put the rest of these into a thing or go back. I can go to the bank. Pretty nasty. Go to the bank. Definitely go to the bank. Keep this guy. Big scratch on there. I thought it was a die break, but it's a scratch. So these guys will stay. The rest go to the bank. We're going to put them in our bucket here. Put these into the... I broke the machine today down at the El Cortez. I didn't break it. It broke. I put the money in. Did $186 a quarters the first time. And the machine wouldn't kick out the ticket. And I'm like, holy cow, I need some help here. There's nobody around. I need some help here. It took forever for someone to finally show up, and they were out of tape. You know how sometimes you get the red ink on the side of the roll when they're to the end of it, and it wouldn't come out of the thing. So they finally got it to me, put the rest in, and got out of there. But I didn't have any time to do anything because they chewed up my entire half-hour parking waiting to get my ticket paid. But we got that taken care of today. So that was put back in the bank, which was really nice. Bicentennial, we'll keep that one. There's a P Centennial. Is that an 82 Philly? Yep, Philly right there. Nice, we keep that one. Those are hard to find, hardish to find. 98, 97, 97, 95, but beat the hell. 98, Circle of Death. 97P, we need one of those. 83s, 98. 05, there we go. There's a not intended for circulation. We got one. We got one. NIFC. Excuse me. Wolfman Jack was on your kid? Yes. The Duke with the super chat. Thank you, the Duke. The Duke. The Duke. We got Ange McPuddin, followed by Turtle Pays, Love and Life, L'Oreal, and Melody. Thank you so much. The Duke. Super chat. Okay, these guys are the ones going back into the bag. Sparkles. We love Sparkles. Thank you for sending Sparkles. 2005, not intended for circulation. This one circulated a lot. That's an NIFC. It's been circulated. Went through a few different slot machines. You only get these in rolls or bags or mint sets back in the day. I think the mint sets were satin finish, so these are rolls or bags only. Very nice. 97P. 98. Do the 82P, even though it's not a spectacular. Barney, good to see you. Thanks for being here. Hello, brother. What do you think of gold-plated dollar coins? I think you've ruined your coin. If you like to collect gold-plated stuff, they're awesome, but ruins the numismatic value. It just becomes a gold-plated collectible. So let's say it's a super rare date. It's no longer worth anything because it's gold-plated. However, if it's just a regular coin, gold-plated, they're very cool. But they don't have any gold value because it's just a gold plating. So it's one of those, if you take it to a coin dealer, you're going to go, yep, go spend this. But I think they're cool, but they're not, doesn't enhance the value. Gold plated state quarters, yeah, there's a bunch of that stuff out there. It's a natural quarter with gold toning, has much more value than gold plating. Laura R, thank you so much. Laura R. Laura R with a super chat. We got SLS, Turtle Pays, Nate Dog. We've got Joey B. There is Tim Evans. Thank you so much. Laura R. Tim Evans got you on there. Very nice, very nice. Thanks for the info. Hello, everyone. Yeah, I mean, that's my opinion. Other people may love them and collect them and think they're valuable. There's people that collect plates and Hummel dolls and precious moments and all that kind of stuff. I have zero value for that stuff. Doesn't mean they're not worth anything. That just doesn't mean, it just means I don't value them. It's not my cup of tea. Not allowed to leave Vegas because of the Colonel. KFC, oh, Colonel Elvis, Colonel Parker. Yeah, Michael Bublé would play Frank Sinatra. Yeah, that'd be yeah, the Boobler, the Boob. I don't think that's his nickname. The Boob, playing Vegas. There's so many great. Carrot Top's got to be in there somewhere. He's the Jerry Lewis of the group. I'll go with Carrot Top. It's Jerry Lewis. The Duke with a super chat. Thank you, the Duke. The Duke. The Duke with Braun, Uncle Cliff, and Tim Evans. I had free stuff over at the Silver Sevens today and chose not to go. Jared, A.T.R. Roberts, Jody, And Jared. Thank you so much to the Duke for the super chat. All right, I got to take the pill. I was going to try to get away with it. I can't do it. It's been since 3 o'clock in the morning. 3 o'clock in the morning, but using my arms like this. Here we go. 6:15. So midnight is the next chance I'll have. Holy cow. Yeah, I didn't use my arms this much at work today. I think that's the problem. Or the benefit. 97 Philly. Love Abounds. Love Out of Bounds. That's a live show here in Vegas. Love Out of Bounds. It's a strip club performance of a football game. That over there. What else we got here? I have a 1996 $2 Canadian coin in one of those cardboard thingies. It was in my brother's house when he passed. Is it worth anything? I don't know. It's a 1996 $2 Canadian, a toonie. Let me pull it up here. Let's see what we got in the 1996 toonie department. There's an eBay. So 1996 toonie. Is it the bimetallic? Here's the 1996 2026. That's not it. Huh? That's a new one. That's a new coin there. First year toonie, 1996, the first year doing it. Interesting. Does it look like that right there? Is this what you're looking at? That's pretty cool if you got that. That's like $10. That's neat. I like that. Very cool. Yeah, if it's in this set here, it looks like it has a $2 bill that comes with it. They're asking 10 plus shipping, so $15 on that one. Very nice. Very cool. Yeah, that's the first year they issued it, that's why. All over the board. Here's another one. New Canadian uncirculated $2 bill, or $2 coin. So $15 Canadian, approximately $10.86 US right there. That's a pretty cool deal. Nice. Let's keep going here. We're doing $half first, and we'll open some rolls of nickels. I'm trying to get through as much of this as we can here. Got to put together some sets. 97, Bicentennial. 23, PND. 24. There's like that. 24D. Nice looking 18. 18. 18. Moss 18s. 2018. There's 2023. PND again. There we go. PND. We'll do 3 sets of those. Nice. Let's see. It says the bear on one side, the queen on the other. Yes, that must be those right there. That's the first year of issue. That's pretty damn cool. And Carl Ad, that's fantastic. Thanks for sharing that with us. 24. Bicentennial. Yeah, anything the mints put out, if it's still an original mint plastic, then it has a little premium value. I like that one that was sealed. Found a spitter. Nigel found a spitter. Let's take a look here. Sure as hell did. That's a big spitter. Look at that. That's a spitter plus. That's very nice. Good job, Nigel. Fantastic. Winner with the spitter. Good job. Way to go. Thanks for sharing that. Nigel with the spitter. Very cool. Very nice. That's actually got extra between the A and the R, too. Laura R. Loon with the super chat. Thank you so much, Laura R. We got Angie. SLS, Nate, Turtle Pays, and Braun. Very nice of you. Laura R. Super chat. What's up, Luis Martinez? Good to see you. 2023s. Got the P's and the D's here. Match sets. The Duke. Are the quarters I find, all the quarters I find must have swallowed. The Duke. The Duke. The Duke. The Duke. And then we put the Duke hooker joke. There we go. The Duke hooker joke is on the wheel. Shepherd's Chapel, YouTube Explains Bible. Good to have you here. Thanks for joining us. It's a double crimper. The idea here is to have enough of these sets to always have plenty to give away here. The Duke, killing it. 2023 P&D. I wonder if they're technically supposed to be released for circulation. I know what 24 is. I don't know if 23 is technically. There we go. Random question. Have you ever heard of a 64D thick penny? I have not specifically heard of a 64D thick penny, but I knew a girl named Penny, and she was quite thick. It was college back at Arizona State. No, I don't know anything about that. It's like the thick, like extra metal or something that I have not heard of. Boom. Yeah. What's up, Amy Firefly? Good to have you here. If you super chat, there's people you think are funny, but you get the people I mentioned, you get the wheel drawings for the end. Exactly. People are performing for super chats. There we go. Pat Tillman, Arizona State. Yes, exactly. Exactly what was going on back there during that time. Hey now. Braun is paying attention. I went to see a doctor. I went to see my doctor. She might up my Delanton, waiting for blood results. Cool. It was a penny made in a dime press, so it has, oh, cool, neat. Yeah, that'd be a thick penny. Interesting. That'd be fun to collect. All right, let's do this for a minute. Holy cow. There we go. So last night was semi-fun. Did the late night drive. I went back, there's like a 25-second video of just the road there. That was what tipped everybody off last night. Didn't realize it was 25 seconds long. Turned it on and it's just going to record in case there was an accident. So do you think Iran currency is going to be in toilet or shoot through the roof in the past? I can't even begin to tell you on that stuff. Hello. I know back in the 1980s, my friends used to take pennies out, put them on railroad tracks to help them smash. Yes. Iranian currency is going to be worth just like what Germany's currency and all these other people's currency is worth, which is nothing. It's a neat collectible, has no value. It's a great collectible, but the problem is you can't find it either. So even though it takes a wheelbarrow load of it to buy bread, there's no wheelbarrow loads of it out there. They're not making it. They probably quit printing it. Probably don't have the facilities to do all that. So it's all digital right now so they can control the population, which is what the governments are all trying to do, get it all digital so you can't uprise and you can't rebel and you can't do anything because all you have to do is shut off your bank and you're screwed. That's why real money is important. Even these half dollars that aren't silver is much more important than digital currency. But as far as a collector's item, you know, there's Bavarian notes and stuff from the 30s and inflationary notes where they took $1 million for bread or $1 million marks for bread or whatever. They're not worth anything more than anything else. Just an old collectible. If that makes sense. A couple more rolls. Grabbing rolls here. Got lots to go through. Finding the good ones. We got lots of... Ow, mother. Okay. Welcome, Jason. Good to have you here. Yeah. I should get a phone book to sit on. That would help me. What are you doing with all these coins and where do you get them? We are putting them in 2x2 holders so we can put the dates and mint marks on them. Then we can give them away as gifts We buy large quantities of $50 from the banks. So we go through, we pull out the ones we think are worth keeping. And I have the shoulder brace, the ones that warm up and all that, and they were great when they're on. But once they're off, it doesn't do any good. I actually have one over here, and I do wear it sometimes at night, and it helps for that. But then you roll over and it unplugs it, and it's no longer warm. So it's like that. I've been drinking water, all day today. I've been peeing all day today. I was a professional pisser today. All right, here we go. I know we need some of these here. 1978D, we have the 1978P in the other box, so we got a pair of 78s now. Nice. This will be fun to put these all together. I need a sling, because I find I'm holding my arm all the time. We had so many people checking in at the hotel today, coming in early for the weekend. It was fantastic. It was so cool. Great to see all these people coming out. Just going to have a great weekend in Vegas. 1999, 97, 98. We already got those. 97s, 98s. Got lots of those. Laura R, call me Aaron. Hike and Tackle. Mr. Roman, A.T. Robertson, SLS. Thank you so much. Laura R. Laura R with a super chat. Canadian $6.99 super chat. Call me Aaron. Aaron. There's Hike and Tackle. A-C-K-E-L. I'm doing it with my left hand, so it's going to take a few extra moments each time. Mr. Roman. Oh, hold on. I stand by, everybody. Hold. All right, are you guys still here? Is everybody still here? Check 1 2. Check 1 2. Are you guys still here? Check 1 2. Check 1 2. Hello. Check 1 2. All right, cool. Just had a incident at my door. Homeless person being chased by the popo, knocking on the door. Interesting. Anyway, I was able to point the cops. He went that way. Interesting. Very bizarre. Test 1 2 3. There we go. I was not expecting a knock on my door. I hadn't ordered Uber Eats or anything. So I went and took a quick peek. And yeah. Was looking for Gloria. Didn't have her number. Interesting. Yeah, it's a Friday night in Vegas. I believe he's either looking to sell something or purchase something. I couldn't tell. But the police were looking for him. They were casually walking. Hey, did you see a homeless guy? And I said, yeah, he actually just knocked on my door. It's pretty cool. His number was 8675309. No, that was Jenny's number. Anyway, we're back. Holy cow, that was bizarre. I said, do you need my information? They go, nah, we got this guy. All right, later. I'm busy. I got things to do. Interesting. You never know these days. Got your package, Belly Love? Cool. Got it. Nice. I'm glad it showed up. Yeah, you're in Post Falls, Mr. Rowan. Nice. Dime-sized hail coming down right now. Lots of thunder and lightning, L'Oreal. Yeah, anytime you're unsolicited knocks at the door anymore. Remember back in the day, you would actually answer the door and talk to the people and find out why they were there. And a door-to-door salesperson wasn't that unusual in the 70s or even the 80s, the early 80s. And then nowadays, you just want to shoot through the door and ask questions later. I've seen those videos too. Wow. Interesting. Can I help you? Yes, is Gloria here? No, she's not. She doesn't live here anymore. It's a little freaky. A little bit freaky. Little freaky. Little freaky. Little freaky. That was my nickname in college. David Blakely, good to see you. Blakely, it's good to see you. Oh my gosh. Very bizarre. Very, very bizarre. Very bizarre. All right, enough of that. Moving on, we're still collecting stuff. Got your package, thank you very much. Thank you, Diana McMahon, appreciate you. I still have more stuff here. I got the silver dollar still to ship. Should have put it in. I, for whatever reason, thought I should hold this for another minute. I'm a moron. We'll get that to you soonish. Appreciate all you do and your support and help with the postage and all that you do. Appreciate you. A.G. Jordan, good to have you here. Wow, that was fun. Don't have any people who lost due to that, but I probably should have left the camera on just in case there was any pew, 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 but there wasn't, so it worked out good. Yeah. Go. Thank you all for being here on a Friday night. Oops. Man, winded now. 98s are 25. We got a 99. These 98Ds are nice. These are better than the other ones we had. Thunderstorms in California also. How about what's going on over in the other part of the world? Think there's going to be any action this weekend that talks fall apart and we start doing stuff again? Or do you think we're going to get into next week before? Where do you stay when you stay? The English. You think you're better than me? Those are great videos. That's exactly what we deal with down here, down in the Arts District here in Vegas. A man came to my door saying he had a singing telegram from a friend. I said, I don't have any friends. He kept insisting out the door. Told him that he would. Oh, there you go. Yeah. Singing telegram. You take your telegram and shove it. Exactly. Nobody does that stuff anymore. If you do that, you do it at work. You send them to their workplace. Living in Henderson in the Wild Horse Apartments. One guy showed up at 12 with a cable company uniform, knocking on the door. Dumbass ex-wife opened the door. She's asking how the cable service was. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, those, it's not how it goes these days. Yep. Hike and tackle. I hit refresh. Hopefully it's not frozen. Might be frozen. 2025s. We got a bunch of these for the baby. 2025s. Put those back in there. Got rolls and rolls for the baby. 2025s. 71D. This can go back over here. Philadelphia will put into a holder. It's beginning of like a lot of the 80s pornos, exactly. I deal mostly in USA coins, Jenny, but I do have foreign stuff and foreign silver and ancient foreign. I can deal with that a little bit. Do a couple more rolls here, then we'll go ahead and put the dates on them, and then we'll grab some nickel rolls and go through those. Yeah, Zeke, good to see you. How you doing? Thanks for being here. Zeke, everybody. Reaching, reaching, reaching. There we go. Do these two rolls here. Yeah, it was at night. My neighbor's son was looking to rob me and take my car. Oh, damn. It's crazy. Way back in Alaska, we had a ceramic shop in our house and a jewelry shop, and I didn't think anything of it. Some people knocked on the door late at night. I was the senior person in the house at the time, so I opened the door and I had them in the shop and I was doing the thing. Then my parents came home with this other person they were with, and they're like, "What's going on? Who are these people?" And I said, "Oh, they just wanted to shop a little bit." You know, me being the good salesperson. Anyway, they squared up on them right away. They knew they were there to rob me. So if they would have robbed right away, they would have got everything. But they were taking their time to case the joint and ended up not getting anything. They were tossed neatly out of the house. I learned an important lesson. Even though it's fun to make a sale, you don't need to make one at 8 o'clock at night when your parents aren't home. I want to be salesman of the month. Oh yeah, other currencies, I don't have the time or patience or whatever, but I have a general knowledge, of other coins. That's about it, just generally knowledgeable. Generally. 250th birthday coming up. Have not seen one 2026 coin. By this time, 1975, coins were everywhere, let alone 1976. And the designs were unique, not a boat and two old people. The quarter is so embarrassing. I can't believe the mint. You had 250 years to come up with that quarter, and that's what you came up with? The Mayflower? It's not even U.S. history. That's colonial history. Sort of has something to do with what we're doing here. Sort of. Several hundred years prior. So if you had the 250th anniversary of the country, wouldn't you have something to do with the 250th anniversary, not the 400th anniversary? What year did the Mayflower come over? Ask that question. Hey Siri, what year did the Mayflower come over to the United States? 1620. Look at that. November 21st, 1620. So 1620 should be on the coin, not 1776. They missed it by 156 years. The U.S. Mint is stupid. Freaking stupid. How could the Mayflower coin even be possibly considered part of the 250th anniversary? It's ridiculous. At least in 1992, they made Columbus stuff. It's crazy. Math is cool. Zeke, I was figuring to know it's from Australia. I have no idea. Someone from Australia could probably help you with that. Love Australia. Oh, there's a 96p. So, all right, for that's me. I don't want to forget if you're here or not. We have the 96p. I know we have the 96p and D for you. So there's 1/4 of what we owe you. I have a 2,000 coin. So we have 50% of what I owe you. So we're going to put this off to the side for you and hopefully find the others. 96p. Right across some 91 McDonald's ball cards. Oh, cool. Yeah, they them and Denny's and everybody was doing stuff back then. That's cool. 1996p. Yeah, those are cool. Hold on to those McDonald's cards. They had packs of them. I had a Seinfeld comment for you last night, and I think I sent it to my car by mistake. My cat. 1972. We got 72 Ds and 72s now. We have lots of different dates here. Yeah, check on eBay for whatever sold. That's the true depiction. True depiction. Impala, welcome. Used to have a 2006 Impala. Great ride. Kids called it the Pimpala. Their first high school car. Was driving a Chevy Pimpala. Learn the tip. There you go. A.T. Roberts. Cool. It's a good one to pass on. Help everybody out. Because you can speculate all you want what the value of something is, but if you go to see what they're actually selling for, then you got true depiction. It's only worth what people are willing to pay. 21. We haven't seen many 21s. There we go. That's a not intended for circulation. What's going on, King of Prussia? Wilson. King of Prussia is here, everybody. How you doing? Go. Keep going here. Four-door. Jeff G with the email. What's this here? Says, oh, check it out. Nice. 1,250 face value, silver. Check the reverse side for the P or the D. I don't see the enhanced hair on that. Very cool. Yeah, $2.50 face silver. What's up, Laura R? Super chat. Laura R. Thank you very much. Laura R. Laura R. Canadian super chat. Got Dustin Nunez. N-U-N-E-Z. There's That's Me. SLS. Followed by A.T. Roberts. ATR. Call Me Aaron. And Daddy J. Daddy J, 77. Thank you so much. Laura R. Loon, super chat. 2021, 22, 23, 22, 97D, maybe. So 71D, we got a couple of those. 95 we need. 95 Philly. Ah, boy, it's got the scratches of death on it. Sorry. Wanted to keep it. 78 Philly. Keep that one. It's a keeper. Chris Cleveland's here. Nice. Welcome to the early show. Tonight, later on, the plan is to go out and hang out in Vegas a little bit, drive around, do the things and the stuff. The Duke with the super chat. The Duke. The Duke. We've got Natalie, Kitty Mister, Nat P. There is Anacon, Diana, Angie, and Laura R. Thank you so much, the Duke. Super chat. Very nice of you. Another 1978. One of my favorite years to collect. I remember getting a roll of uncirculated in the 1978 half dollars. And my coin dealer guy said they'll never be worth anything. That's what he told me. He goes, you can hold on to them for the rest of your life. They'll never be worth anything. So let's find out if he was right. 1978 D Kennedy half dollar roll. There's a roll for $15. There's a roll for $12 being bid on. Wow, he was right. Dude was right. Absolutely correct. See what they've been selling for, if at all. Sold item. It was in 1979 that I got it. There's a 78 Philadelphia, or D. Okay, $30 for that roll. $23, $20, $30. So yeah, 2 to 3 times face value. Would have been much better off buying silver. Back then, it was selling for 6 times face value. That means a quarter was $1.50. 1999 P. Silver's 10 times the value now. Get ready for a run on silver prices. Boom, baby. 83, 18. Kevin Hall, super chat. Thank you, Kevin Hall. KVNHAL with Angie. Laura R. There is inflation got canceled out. Yes, exactly. KVNHAL, KVNHAL. And you got Mish and McMell, followed by DMAC, Turtle Pays, and WKOP. That's right. My favorite radio station, Wilson, King of Prussia, WKOP in Cincinnati. Thank you, Kevin Hall, super chat. Let's put the 89 into a holder. Get a couple more just in case we can find a 2000. Rosie Keys here, nice. Welcome. 92. A little bit of everything. Southern Mofo, how are you doing? Good to have you here. Thanks for joining us. Southern Mofo. I'll put you guys back in tubes. Do one more. Just one more. Just one more. Just one more. I want to keep the 99, but I'm not ready to keep the 99. All right, got a couple more in the box here. Let's see what else we got in this box. 1, 2. That one, that's all probably 24s and 25s. Got a roll of miscellaneous dates. We have mass tubes. This one, bicentennial. That one. Look at everything. Partial roll there. Partial roll there. Oh, cool stuff. Partial roll here. Super chat, Daddy J. Thank you so much, Daddy J. Dupe the wheel. Diana says dupe the wheel. We're going to dupe the wheel right away right after Daddy J. Thank you, Diana. Double dip. Daddy J with the super chat. We got Laura R. Laura R. Diana. Angie. That's me. And Daddy. 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 Huh? All right, here we go. It's time for the Diana double dip. Let me get this out of the way here for a second. Move these out of the way. Put these down here. Get these off the desk. And let's do it. Let's move this over here for the joy of it. Need a control copy. Oh, we got a super chat before that. Before we get the double dip on here, we got SLS. Followed by Laura. Laura R. Then we have Nate Dogg, Kathy Keith, the Duke. Then we have Love and Life, BLB, Joe JB, Turtle Pays, Nat P. That's me, Kevin Hall, and SLS. Very cool. Thank you so much. Oh, another one came in real quick. Double dip the double dip. Thank you, Daddy J. Here we go. And the Duke. Getting on the double dip here. I like it. We got Mike Cav. There's That's Me. Call Me. There's Chris Cleveland. Daddy J. And Braun. Very good. And then we got Joey Brown with the super chat. Thank you, Joey Brown. Joey B. I guess extra one for using the PayPal. We got the Duke, Diana, Angie, Turtle Pays, Laura R, Lori. There's Belly Loves, Barbara L. Barrose, Deadpool, Real Braun, Jared, Kevin Hall, SLS, L'Oreal, and Love and Life, Margie, Mary Firefly, Big D, That's Me, Aaron, Mike Cav, Zeke, Kathy Keith, and Joey B. Joey B. Very cool. Make sure that's everybody. We'll go ahead and do the double dip now. What's up, Michael? Mikey. Give a Mikey on there. MikeYoliveras, just because you asked nicely. Here we go. Gonna double dip the wheel for Diana double dip and the other double dippers all combined here. Control copy. This is gonna be the Daddy J double dip and then the Diana double dip. So that's one small double dip for man and a huge double dip for Diana kind. Control copy. The Diana double dip. In fact, we're gonna put it on a second wheel for Diana's double dip here. Boom, look at that. Nice. Thank you so much, DMAC, for the double dipping. The double dipping, the coin tripping. Yeah, almost a rhyme. See what else we got here. There's a 95. We'll put that one in. There's an 89. We'll keep that one. 83 and 25. 91 could go back. 24 and 25. Those are all keepers. Very nice. Go through these relatively quick. Ooh, nice. We got a 74 we needed. A couple of them. 3 of them. 72 we could use. 82p we could use. Those are 23s and 24s. Keep that one right there. Belly Loves, Super Chat, Belly Loves. Thank you so much. Belly Loves, BLB. Got Diana, Angie, SLS, Braun, The Duke, Love and Life, Turtle Pays, Zeke, Nate, Dog, Lori, and Aaron. Thank you so much. Belly Loves, Super Chat. All right, so we got these guys. Get through these as quick as we can. We'll put them in the 2x2 so we can do some giveaways. There's a real nice bicentennial. Decent. Okay. 82s. 83s. Nice 83. The bicentennial. Nice coins. I see why I kept these. All right, I can go back in the tube. Code Purple, good to see you. Do me a favor. Unless I sent it, I believe I still have a package for you, and I could not find your mailing address. So please send me an updated mailing address, Code Purple. Your name popped up today as I was going through. 77D, 87, Bicentennial, 95, 83, 83, 82. Those black marks on the back. 82s and 83s. Cornered the market on 82 and 83. There's a 73. That's new. Those are all keepers. So these may never have any value, or they may have some value, but in the meantime, they're worth 50 cents a piece. If I ever need to go buy some gasoline, I just grab a few and go to the bank. Cash them in. The Duke Belly Love at address Code Purple. There you go. So there's that, Code Purple. The Duke, and then dupe it. Here we go. Back up to the Belly Love. Right there under JB. Come on, baby. You can do it. You can do it right there. Control copy and paste. Dupe in the Belly Love. Thank you so much, the Duke. The Duke with the dupe. Ooh, some dollar coins. We'll look at those another day. Last couple here. This is 97. We may have looked at these. Yep, these are the ones we've looked at. This last 2 rolls here. You forgot the names from the Duke's previous Super Chat. Turtle Pays. Coach, did you get my PayPal chats earlier? I did not. Hold on. Did not see them. I apologize. Stand by. Thank you, Turtle Pays. 89D. Bicentennial. 83. 81. 77. 83 and 77. So I get these all off of here. The Duke's previous Super Chat, hold on here, let's go back, said Duke Belly Love and address Coach P, Code Purple. We got that. We had Belly Loves. Going back through. Belly Love, SLS, Dustin, Big D. Okay, there it is right there. Thank you. The Duke. BLB, SLS, Dustin, Nunez, Hike and Tackle, Big D, and Zeke. There you go. Thank you for that. And then let me go over here. Checking the PayPal. One moment. And got Turtle Pays and Dupe the Wheel. You got it. Turtle Pays. So Turtle Pays, and then earlier Turtle Pays. 1 second here. There we go. Oh, holy cow. Thank you, Turtle Pays. Sorry I missed those. Holy cow. I was sleeping. Sleeping on the job. Let me move these out of the way so I can do this. Get this stuff off of the thing so I can type. Get you guys over here. Give me coins. Give me coins. These are the ones that are going to go into 2x2s before we start making sets. Keep these guys right here. The rest of them are going to go back in the box. So I can do this real quick. Then I got the Turtle Pays moments away. Get those out of here. This one could take a couple others. Top it off. Like that. Go. This one needs a lid. Is that a lid for this one? No. No. Yes. Nate Dog, Super Chat. Get that in there. We're gonna, no, that's not it either. That one. There we go. That'll work. Each one's slightly different. It's Nate Dog with a Super Chat. Says A.T. Roberts. SLS, Lori R. Oh, I'm sorry, Laura R. Laura. We got the Duke. Aaron. There's DMAC, BLB. And we got Angie. And Dog. Very cool. Thank you so much. We'll get that duped here in just a second. Get these guys out of here. Making space to work. There you go. That'll work on that one. Actually, I can put another couple coins in there. The Duke, dippity dip. Doopity doop the wheel for the doopity doop. Stand by for doopity doop, 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 doop. Put you guys down here. All right. Says the Duke. Let me grab the list for the end of the month. EOM. 10 for April. The Duke. DMAC. TP. Very cool. All right. Got lots. Let me grab all this real quick here. All right. Laura R with the super chat, then the Duke, then the DMAC, and then the Paul. All right, we got Laura R, followed by Turtle Pays and SLS and Diana, Kevin Hall, Call Me Aaron, and Daddy J. Thank you so much, Laura R, for the super chat. Then we got the Duke with the Doopity Duke. The Duke wants the dupe, so we're going to grab the Duke dupe first here. There we go, dupe and the Duke. Control copy. Control duped Duke. All right, all right, all right. Then we've got Turtle Pay super chat coming up. Turtle Pay is over here. We got TP. Got Keon. Kitty. Mr. Kathy Keith. Kevin Hall. Laura R. Love and Life. Lori L. LSS, all on the wheel. Luis M. Nice. Mama J. There's Margie. Maria Ann. Mountain Billy. McMell. Mish. Melissa B. Nice. Melissa B's on the wheel. Mike Cav. There's Mike Rose. The mics are on the wheel. Nate Dog. Nat P, NES, Obeka, Pico Side. Thank you so much, Turtle Pays, for all these. Pretty Eyed. Raymond. Hope Raymond got his meds today. Shri. Thank you all for supporting Raymond. Steve Miller. Sterling. The Corgi. Tim Evans. Tina. That's me. Glenn, what are we doing? We're putting names on the wheel here for prizes. So I'm going to put your name, Glenn Chadwell. Look at this, Glenn Chadwell, just for asking a nice question. Stick around, you have a chance to win free coins and stuff. That's me. You got Tundra Mike, Uncle Cliff, Wassa, Mata, X to Jen, and Zeke. That's just one of Turtle Pays. There you go, one of Turtle Pays. Get ready for the other Turtle Pays coming up. We're going to get a beverage. Hold on. That one's warm from yesterday. I got to put that one away. Cheers, everybody. Colin Dredger, good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Welcome all the new people. If you're new, hit that thumbs up. Subscribes are awesome. All right, Turtle Pays, thank you so much. We got Adrian. Coin Hunter. Got you. There's Amy, Firefly. Angie. Argent Appeal. ATL. There's AT Roberts. Big D. BLB, BLBR. There is Bride of Chucky, Braun, B. Waller, Call Me, Aaron, Carmen Falero. There's 10 channel members. Holy cow, 10 channel members from L'Oreal, Mark, Coinbase, Yoel, Stacy. Then we have, holy shit, the Duke, 5 channel members. Thank you so much, the Duke. We got Zeke with 20 channel members, growing by leaps and bounds. I'll have to read all the names here, all combined all at the same time. You guys are out of control. Awesome. Stand by for that. Let me finish the Turtle Pays real quick, and we'll jump on that. Lots of new channel members. Got Charlie, M, Chicon, Chico, 408. Thank you, Turtle Pays. Then there is Chris C. There's Crystal R. CHRYSTAL Rich. Very nice of you. Got Daddy J. My goodness, Deneen. Daria S. Nelson. Devon. Diana. Deadpool. Dracos Rose. There's the Duke. Dustin Nunez. There is Firefly. Hector. We've got Hike and Tackle. It's Vegas Time. Island Jenny, Jared. There's Jody FJ, Joey B, and Julie S. Thank you so much. Turtle Pays. Holy cow. Julies. Turtle Pays with his super chats. All right, here we go. We got some super new channel members. Thank you, L'Oreal. Thank you. We got the Duke. Thank you. And we got Zeke. Thank you for the super sticker, super members. Let me get you guys down on the list for the end of the month drawing here. Hold on one second. Let me get this right. We got Zeke, L'Oreal, Duke. Very nice. All right, let's read some of the names here. So the One Logos, Max Green, 71 Cowboys, Wrights Jim, Miyu, Asematic, Carl Carlson, New England Fire Videos, Rodriguez Eduardo, Mandy's Candy, Weeb, Beverly Hilburn, Bill Marchetto, Gagang, Kim Fanning, Crystal IV, Goshen Ministries, Normula Ursa, Sean Bloom, Mr. Refractor Man, Mayo Monkey, Greg G. Holy cow, got JT Coin Ring, Dino, Treasured Sons, Mr. Gushin, Deborah Carell, Hey Huey Copter, Life with Tiffany and Family, Nathan Dunn, Ellie Danny, and Anna Contraselli. Good to see you. Good to see you all for being here. Wow, fantastic. Thank you so much. You got Belly Loves. The super chat. Got Wassa, Laura R. There's Kathy Keith and Daddy J. Followed by A.T. Roberts, Mike Rose, Jody, Big D, and It's Vegas Time. Very cool. Diana Double Dip coming up for all these names. A.T. Roberts, Super Chat. Thank you, A.T. Roberts. We've got A.T. Roberts, got SLS, Diana, X to Jen, NES, not NEX, NES, the Duke, Turtle Pays. Dupe Nate Dogg. Nate Dogg. Dupe Nate Dogg. Let me go back to Nate Doggs here and find him. Find the Nate Dogg. Back. There's the Duke. There's Nate Dogg. All right, Dupe Nate Dogg. Nate Doggs. Got A.T. Roberts, SLS, Laura R. There's the Duke, Aaron, DMAC, BLB, Angie, and N-Dog. Very cool. Thank you so much for the super dupers. Super chatter, super stickers, super dupers. All right, guess what we're going to do right now? It's time for a Diana Double Dip. A Diana Double Dip coming up right now. Grab all these guys. Raymond, how you doing? Steve Miller, good to see you. All right, there's everybody. Control copy. Here we go. Control V. Boom. The Diana Double Dip makes it a triple dip. Winner, chicken dinner. All right, make sure you don't miss anybody else. Thank you all so very much for your support of the channel. Oh, where'd that come from? It's fighting back. The wheel is hot tonight. What's the matter? Good to see you. What's the matter? Let me get you on here just because you're here. SSAMATTA. Very nice. All right, let's get these done real quick here. So we got some prizes to give away. Lots of prizes tonight. 1977. Once we're done here, we'll put them in 2x2s. Colin, good to have you here. Be sure to hit that subscribe button. Island Jenny, aloha. Good to see you. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you. Raymond. 78 folks hanging out with us right now. We're going to hold on to you. Get you up here, 1989D. We had an 89P earlier. Aloha. Hungry for some Manapua earlier from the Manapua stand at the University of Hawaii campus back in 1988. Had a hunkering for that taste. I just finished making tandoori chicken. Ooh, yummy. These guys all together here. Great looking stuff. I'm glad we pulled all these out of the boxes over the several times that we went through them. Putting them in the 2x2, there's less chance that we're going to actually spend them. These are very collectible-ish. 1981. I was so rainy and governor canceled school, no work. What? You guys got a lot of rain this year. Much more than normal, right? I don't ever remember it being that rainy. Yep, we give coins away. Absolutely free coins. If you'd like to win some, stick around. You have a chance to win. Be sure to hit that subscribe button. That's the only requirement to receive a coin is be a subscriber. You have to be a subscriber to claim them because we'll call your name. If you're not a subscriber, you won't be able to claim it. You have like 30 seconds to claim it. So, no. George, good to see you. Thanks for being here. Where am I putting them? Are these up here? Still got to put the crimpers on them. A few more here, and then we're ready to go. We got lots and lots to pick from. I did take a bunch of these coin boxes and put them in a big box to put them in storage for some reason. I thought that would be a great idea. I just took a break from doing what you are doing. Now I'm going to ask you to do to bend the staples down when you put them in those sleeves. Yeah, we do that all the time right there. We crimp them down. We've got our snub nose pliers. We definitely do that. Yep, it's what we do. You have to do that or you destroy your coins. Don't want to destroy your coins. Super chat, the Duke. A little postage. Thank you so much, the Duke. Appreciate it. Very kind of you. Awesome. Brian sends the pictures. I see nothing attached to it, Brian. If you want to send it again. Nothing came through in the photos there. Thank you, the Duke. The Duke. You didn't know if you were the only one? Oh, absolutely not. No, I preach that. Before you do anything, exactly. You have to put the staples down, otherwise you tear the paper, you scratch the coins, you tear the plastic. Horrible things happen when you don't do that. First things you need with coin collecting is a stapler and the snub nose pliers. Plus, you get more in your box that way. Otherwise, you miss out on 10 or 15 coins in your box because of the staples. Staples will take up that much space over time. Oh, more staples needed. Look at that. We're cranking them out. It's been a big productive day. Keep it going. This is the stapling process, and we'll crimp them. Then we'll put the dates on them. We'll put them together as sets and give them away for free. Absolutely free tonight. For free. Thank you all for being here. Celebrate diversity of thought, diversity of culture, diversity of communities you've grown up in. Nothing greater than having everybody contribute something to the conversation. A lot of times in the hotel business, people wonder, you know, what type of staff do you have? How did you hire them? What it is? You hire your community. What is the guest that's going to stay with you? And it turns out it's everybody. So you have to hire everybody. Oh my goodness, what's going on here? Something blocking it. Got a nuclear blocker on here. Got a staple blocker. Try it again. There we go. We have a lot of people from the Arts District at the hotel that we run in Vegas that's in the Arts District. And when someone comes down and says, hey, Coach, send an email, put my address, put code purple, please let me know if you got it. Okay, cool. I'll take a look here just 1 second. I appreciate it. It's anytime you guys send the email, if you win something else, you got to send it again because your emails and stuff disappear. I'm not keeping them. I don't have a record of them, so I need it every time. I apologize. We have viewers from around the world, people that have knowledge of things that you don't have. I can tell you stories of Alaska that you can't tell, and then you can tell me stories of Colorado that I can't tell. I can fumble coins just like that you've never fumbled. And the people from Australia, I've never been down there. Would love to go sometime. The people in England and all over. And, oh, again, the same one. Some sort of blocker in the bottom right corner of these. It's a third one. Come on, baby. Try it again. All right, we got it. Let me check the email there for code purple. So, Brian Whitell, I did not get your thing. Code purple, it did not come through. It did not come through. Please check stevedennis2121@gmail.com. It did not come through. I apologize, but I do not have it. There we go. All right, let's crimp these babies. I do have this one. I should probably go through this real quick. Just got here. Have we found anything so far? Corbett, we found all kinds of cool things. We're putting sets of $50 together that we can give away. The P and the D. So like here's a 1984 D. That should go in a holder. 84D, unless it has the circle of death on it, which it doesn't quite. Close, but not quite. Good luck tonight on the wheel, yes. Possible error. Hey, Coach, is this color? Oh, here we go. Oh, boy. I'm excited to see this. Another one like that. This is these crappy coins. What a bunch of garbage. I have never seen a real one, so I couldn't even begin to tell you. I mean, that might be part of the original design. I have no idea. There was those Cecilia whatever coins that I thought was an error, but it wasn't. What a basic-ass coin. What a basic-ass coin. So I don't know what a real one looks like. So we'd have to find a real one and compare it. So I really don't know. All right, give me a few seconds here. Get the rest of these. I don't even know. What the heck is that? That's your bison or your semi-quintet. It's the 250th anniversary quarter. Oh my God. These 2x2s have a nuclear corner. It's like they put a little piece of metal in there. They're all doing it now. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, 2001. We didn't have one of those. Here's that 2000D. So that's me. We may have 3/4 of your set. It's Vegas time. I'm sorry, that's Uncle Cliff. Uncrimped staples can also damage your package. Coming from the biggest package of them all. Oh, look at that again. What the freak is going on here? The Duke knows about packages. Thank you, the Duke. Super chat. The double Duke on there. The Duke. And the earlier one, the Duke. Thank you. Package man. Wow. Again. Unbelievable. Third try is a charm. There we go. Couple more here. Let's see if they're all this way. The Duke. That's right. You get them from Temu. This is what you get. 99. I'm going to try on a different corner to start, see if it makes a difference. Nope. It was always that corner or the other corner. It's a corner. It's one of the corners. Amazing. 2003, not intended for circulation. Corbin, somebody get this man a new stapler. There you go. This is the new stapler. The Braun got me. Holy cow. It's the red one. Oh, here we go. 4 in a row. Thank you for the... You did it. Corbin did it, everybody. Corbin, thank you for the super chat. Get you a bonus one. Be on the wheel for a chance to win stuff coming up. Wow. Okay, Bicentennial. We didn't need that one. 18 we got. 2000D. Oh, my goodness. That's me. We are so close to your coins that I owe you. That's me. I believe you took my stapler. Wow, Corbin fixed it. 1986D. Nice. Look at that. Wow, congratulations. The magic super chat fixed it. Zeke with the super. Oh. Spoke too soon. Spoke too soon. Let me grab Zeke's super chat here. Put you guys down here. Get you in just a second. Type on the Zeke. Zeke with the super chat. Let me get you over here on the end of the month drawing before I forget. Zeke. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. We've got Diana. Big D. SLS and Jody. And Angie. Love and Life. Belly Loves. The Dukester. Nathan. And Nate Dog. We got Joey B. And the baby. Thank you so much, Zeke, for the baby super chat. Very cool. All right, last couple here. Let me just make sure we got them all before we do the thing with the stuff. 86P, but it's damaged with the circle of death. Oh, it's too bad. Back into the bank. 97P we got. There's a 92 we can use. A 91. Heading to the work, brother. Y'all have a great, blessed, safe night. Thank you so much, Glenn Chadwell. Appreciate you. 78D and 82D. We'll get to those guys. And that one, those will be the last ones we put in the tubes before we start giving stuff away. Come back and see us often, Mr. Chadwell. That's not it. That could be it right there. Oh, did we go through these? We did. Those are the bicentennials. Am I in? Lance Webb, how you doing? You'll be in just a minute. Just got to get these guys out of here so we can finish our work expeditiously. Thought I'd use a bigger word today. Did I use it properly? That's the question. Oh, no. I have to switch it up. Oh, don't ever do that. Don't do the old switcheroo. Hashtag big word. My favorite is when you use a big word incorrectly. That's my favorite. You hate the effing circle of death. I know. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Look at this one. Where did this come from? Holy cow. Folks, I was just going through a roll of quarters and I found these silver $half. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 16. Holy cow. Where did that come from? Gotta love that. Boom, baby. Put these off to the side so I don't lose them again. Nice. Let's say we give one away today. Let's give one away. There's 3, and I apologize because they're just silver. We're going to go with 3 damaged pieces. This is a 1918S right here. So the winner tonight will get a choice of the 1918S. Got a piece of tape on it. There's the S mint mark on the back. Or the 1964. It's got some, it's a 64D, but it's got like a gouge in the head right there. Not sure why. Maybe they're trying to make a cool JFK shot in the head thing. Okay, or this one right here is a 1934 San Francisco, 1934. Had some tape on it and a little bit of a rim ding right here. I already know which one you guys are going to pick. But let's say, so you get your choice of one of these, whoever the winner is tonight on the final drawing, get a choice of one of these $3 $half tonight. Wow. 3 damaged pieces was the name of your new musical? Island Jenny killing it. 3 damaged pieces. Nice. Island Jenny coming in hot. Nice. All right, let me get all this out of here. From out of nowhere, Island Jenny. That's fantastic. If you guys haven't subscribed to Island Jenny's channel, you gotta. You beat Uncle Cliff on that one. Yeah, no, Uncle Cliff, don't even try. Island Jenny took it away from you. You got nothing on this one. Island Jenny for the win. Island Jenny puts the Duke down in the first round. Island Jenny from nowhere. Oh, sounds like a good song. 3 damage. Oh, that one's crappy. That goes back in the bank. 78D, we need that one. That is funny. Oh. Get that out of there. There we go. One more for the holder, and then we'll start our other project. There's a nice 1982. Wow. The Duke with a super chat. Thank you, the Duke. Move these silver pieces over here that we're going to be giving away. One of them tonight. We got the Duke. And we have It's Vegas Time, Zeke and SLS. Zeke. We got BLB. Got Nate Dogg. Got Island Jenny for the win. Got Angie. And we got Sweet McPuddin bread. McPuddin. Very nice. Thank you so much, the Duke, for the super chat. I was prepping for a colonoscopy and endoscopy, and it's funnier than normal, but I'm not sure who this play. Oh, that's always fun. All right, let me move the stapler out of the way, and let's do this rapid fire. Lance Webb, good to see you. Lance Webb, thank you so much. Lance Webb, LANCEWEBB, LANCEWEBB, LANCEWEBB. There we go. It tripled you up. Kitty, Mr. Hedgehog, uncrimped staples can lead to 18 years of child expense. Kitty, Mr. Hedgehog. Kitty gets a bonus one. Sure can. Got to uncrimp those staples. That's a major part of the process. I believe there's some sort of staples in there that don't dissolve. Exactly. Who else has had the big V? Anybody? Anybody? Laying on the operating table, they get halfway done, and there's a phone call for the doctor, so they leave the room with the door cracked open, and the what are those things called? The clamps stuck on the thing with the stuff, and the little suture kit sitting right there, and the nurse sticking her head in goes, "Everything okay in here?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm all balls out in here, lady. What's going on?" "Oh, the doctor had to take a phone call." "Hey, no problem. I'll just hang out here," so to speak. A little while later, came back in and finished the job. But yeah, I know about staples. Fantastic. What a deal that was. Thanks a lot, Doc. I sure hope it was a bookie. I hope you're betting on some sports or something. Not a whole lot could be more important than, you know how you open the dozen eggs to check for cracked eggs? You got to make sure you close the package, otherwise you drop the egg on the ground. Yeah, just throwing that out there. Visual images, thank you. I woke up dancing during a surgery once, scared the doctor. Hey, hey. At least you didn't get a junior mint drop. Kramer. Oh, man. North Carolina having nice warm days. Very cool. Speaking of North Carolina, who likes Michael Jordan? Anybody a Michael Jordan fan? Anybody a Michael Jordan fan? We may have some Michael Jordan cards I found that you may like. Smoking sizzling balls, been there. The Duke. The Duke. The Duke's balls. On the wheel. They got the balls on the wheel. Oops. Yeah, what does that mean, oops? I had a nurse one time. They were doing just a outpatient checking in one of those cancer biopsy things they do, and they cut into my shoulder, and all I heard was the nurse go, "Oh." The doctor goes, "Quiet." I'm like, "What's going on back there?" Go, "Oh, nothing." Like, what? I didn't need to hear that. Oh man. See, the staple didn't come all the way through on that one, but we're stuck with it because I already crimped it. Oh, you like Michael Jordan? Cool. Wait till you see what I got. Wait till you see what I got. Found some unopened packs of North Carolina basketball cards with Michael Jordan in them. Way back in the 80s. We could be rich. Hopefully we find Michael Jordan. Hopefully they weren't all picked through. And this is the leftover from my coin shop, my card shop back in the day. We're going to open one and test it out here in just a second. You guys are going to be blown away. SLS with a super chat. Thank you, SLS. SLS. We get these guys down here. We have DMAC, Angie, Laura, R. Got JB and Kathy Keith and Nate Dog. We got the Duke, the Duke's balls. We got BLB and Turtle Pays, Zeke, A.T. Roberts, and Big D. There you go. Thank you, SLS. Let me throw another SLS in there for having the courage to type in the Duke's balls. Maybe that was me. All right, last couple right here, then we're good to go. Big package, ball stories. Duke's starting his own OnlyFans on the road channel. Truck Stop Cuties, I believe is what he's called. Is that what you're calling it, the Duke? Truck Stop Cuties. It's tales of a cross-country. Exactly. All right, these are the staples we had to pull out. Those are nasty. Let me put these over here in the trash. All right. So we get my pain meds. Very nice, very nice. Thank you, Raymond. I'm glad that happened. Here we go. Let's take a look at this. Have you ever seen one of these before? North Carolina Coca-Cola trading cards. Bobby Jones on the back of this one. North Carolina trading cards right there. First edition. I don't even know what year it is. Let's see what year it is. Developed by the Collegiate Collection. It's a licensed product. And out of Louisville, Kentucky. We're going to open one pack right now. I believe this is the 80s, in the 80s or early 90s. We'll find out. Let me get some sleeves ready. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got here. Get a few of these guys ready. I'm hoping we pull a Jordan. I would like a Jordan. We found a few of these, so here we go. I just want to try one. See what we got here. Larry Brown, the coach, Coach Larry Brown. Oh my God, we got it. 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 Oh my God, we got it. We got the Jordan. Holy crap. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Holy crap. We got the Jordan. I got goosebumps. I don't know if you can see the goosebumps. Holy crap. Holy crap. We got the Jordan. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Holy cow. Oh my God. 1989. Oh my goodness. 1989. Holy cow. Anybody, let's say, hold on. J.R. Reed, Champions, Tar Heels, Don Johnson, and Bobby Jones. Okay. Holy cow. Oh my, I'm shaking. I'm shaking. Hold on here. Let's see what they're worth. Probably only worth $4. Hold on here. Oh my goodness. Whatever it's worth, it's, oh my goodness. Okay. 19, oh, shaking. 1989. Card number 18. Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan. Hold on here. PSA. Let's go with PSA 9 because that thing's perfect. That's the one. Centering is good. Sharp corners. Backside. So PSA 9, they're started at $50. That's it? Just $50? That's a lot of money for a sports card. I gotta get it certified. Holy crap, $50. Still shaking. We got one. Oh my God. Outstanding. All right, sorry. Yeah. Wow. 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 All right, put this back in here. I have a few more packs. That we had left over from the card shop. We got the Jordan. Oh my goodness. If it's a PSA 10, what is it worth? Because this thing's perfect. Look at the centering on that. The corners are sharp. Color's great. There's no printing flaws. If it's a 10, what is it worth? I didn't even want to try the 10. Let's try the 1989. Oh my God, PSA 10. If it is, Jordan. Collegiate. So a 10 gem mint, $125. That's a smoking deal for an old Jordan. Wow. All right. That is freaking awesome. All right, sorry about that. A little sidetrack there. Wow. Super chat, Dennis O'Neill, Big D. Holy cow. All right, Big D going on the wheel. Big D, here we go. Oops, you guys can't see. Sorry. Big D. I'm still shaking. I don't know why. Diana, what? First pack. Tina, Bebop. Angie, definitely going to send that one in. Margie, what if I got it autographed? SLS. Joey, RB03. I was really thinking $1,000. Love and Life. Turtle Pays. Call Me Aaron. Island Jenny. The Duke. Thank you so much. Big D. Let me get you on this list over here before we move on. Big D. End of the month drawing for the Jackie Robinson Silver Dollar. Jackie Robinson Silver Dollar coming up at the end of the month. Laura R. Super Chat. Canadian Super Chat $6.99. Laura R. You know what? I'll get you a Laura R on the end of the month drawing as well. Stand by. Laura R. Thank you. Appreciate all you do. We got Chico, 408, SLS, Island Jenny, Obeka, Nate Dog, Turtle Pays. Thank you so much for your super chat. Holy cow, the Duke. The Duke says changing my company name to Big Package Trucking. The Duke and Big Package Trucking. Hey, I like it. I like it. Very good. I can see the logo already. Oh my goodness. Holy cow. Oh my goodness. This is a sleeper card. I can't believe it. That is all right. Anyway, wow. Wow, wow, wow. 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 All right. Back to reality. J.R. Reed was a pretty good basketball player. Big Package Trucking. Scroll up. You missed Carmen. Okay, thank you. Go back up here. Scrolling up. Scrolling. Carmen Falero, thank you so much. Sorry I missed that. You did. Carmen and Carmen for missing it. Thank you. We got Angie, SLS, Chico, 408, Turtle Pays, Diana, Call Me, Aaron, Dupas, 5. There we go. Okay, here we go. Carmen, and then dupe that. There we go. Right up here. I'll start with Big Package Trucking. Copy. Boom, 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 boom. 5 times. There we go. Thank you, Carmen Falero. Sorry for missing that. Thanks for letting me know. Big Package Trucking. Holy cow. Holy cow. Holy cow. All right. Let me write the dates on here. Put these together. Don't forget, someone tonight is going to win their choice of the 1934S, the 1964D, or the 1918S. $50 tonight. Big winner tonight. The big package for tonight. All right. 1976D. Actually, I found these other 2 coins. I got to put them in holders real quick. Sorry. Little sidetrack. A beautiful 1968D nickel. Really low mintage. We found this the other day. We deliver once and done. When we were younger, we could deliver a couple of times, but now it's once and done. Brought to you by Orange Juice and Hot Towels. Wild Thing. You need a wrench thing. I can't give it here. Why not? Why not? Why not? Not let me do it. Who can give a wrench to Wild Thing? Anybody? Put these over here. Oh, I'm shaking still. Freaking Jordan, first pack. All right. Focus. I need to focus. 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 Folk you. All right. 1976D. Not girthy enough, they don't care. 1983D. Girth is important. There you go. 1974D. Speaking of girth, 1995P. We got a lot of these today. 1970. So that's me. You get to pick the 2 sets that you want because we owe you 2 sets. It can be the ones that you selected before or different ones. If you see something here that you like better, let me know, and it's up to you. 76D, so I can get you taken care of. There's a real nice 76D there. 1974 and 74D. There's a pair. Got a nice pair on that one. Girth Brooks used to be your name. Chico with a super chat. Let me get you on the end of the month drawing. Chico 408. Hell, we're going to call you, give you Chico 409. We'll give you an extra one today. Chico 408 plus 1. There we go. Ouch. Ouch, 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 ouch. Here we go. Chico 408. There might even be a Dinah double dip in our future. You never know. Got Chicon and Mountain Billy. Then we have Braun, D-Mac, and Deadpool. We've got Island Jenny and Mish. There's the Duke, Uncle Cliff. Tonight on Ball Talk, we got Angie, Turtle Pays. There's SLS and Joey. We've got Aaron, D-Mac. There's That's Me. It's Vegas time. WRDSW. Oh, 1 second here. We got Love and Life, Kathy Keith, and RB03. Love and Life, Kathy Keith, RB03. There's McPuddin, Tap That Bass. Very cool. McPuddin, Tap That Bass. Nate Dogg and J-Rod. I like J-Rod. There we go. There is Chris Cleveland, Joey B, JB, CC. Got Margie, Melody, Steve Miller, Slot Callie, and Margie are complimentary channel members for being awesome. We got Mike Rose. Okay, Rose. We have Natalie. There is Laura R. The Baby. Very cool. Carmen. And then we have ATR. Very nice. Thank you, Chico, 408. Chicon. Thanks, Chico. You got it, Chicon. Give you an extra one because you're being very polite there. Chicon and then Chico, 408. Very nice. Chico and Chicon. Chicon. All right, 1974. Very cool. 2001P. 2001P. 1978D. 1974. Got a couple of those. 1995P. 1995P. A couple of those. 1977 Denver. It's a great Chaka Khan song. 1982 Philly. 1982 Philly. Tough year. I remember when these rolls came out. I remember the, 2000P. 2000. I'm sorry, 2000D. I said P, it's a D. Sometimes you mistake it. Still shaking? A little bit. I'm calming down now. I'm calming down. There we go. I could drive if I had to. I honestly did not think that I would open that pack and the Michael Jordan would be in there. There's absolutely no way I thought that would happen. 1984 P. Wow. I wonder if someone knew it was in there and I bought it from them. I wonder if I paid extra for that. I don't know. I have a Dansko album with S. Proof Kennedy minus early dates. I have a 65 SMS. Question, should I keep it in the OGP and keep looking or just use it? The last picture is my comment. Here we go. I would leave your 65 in the original government packaging, especially with the token there, with the plastic token, adds value. It's environmentally packaged in 1965 air. There's a value to that air right there. If you've ever seen Jurassic Park, I'm just saying, you want to keep it packaged. You want that capsule of air from 1965 in there. You never know. That air is going to be worth more than the coin someday. Throwing it out there. Oh, I love it. Very nice. Oh, cool. Columbus, Washington. There's a Stone Mountain. Is that a Madison? Oh, these are cool. Very nice. Great collection. Fantastic. But I would keep that in there. I would definitely keep that in there. Thank you for that, Jason. Fantastic. Uncle Cliff with a super chat. We got Uncle Cliff. We've got Braun. McPuddin. There's Deadpool and Big D. We've got Chico and Chicon. Cheeko and Chikon. Very cool. We got the Duke's Balls. The Duke's Balls, Love and Life, and Uncle Cliff on the wheel. You know, the Duke's Balls are on the wheel again. The Duke's Balls are going to clean up tonight, I feel. I just feel it. 82D, we got a pair of 82s there. 1982D. Shout out to 1982. Shout out to 1982. What a great year. All right, we got another super chat. Laura R. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. Chicon. SLS. Hike and Tackle. There's Chico. And we got Nate and Melody. Very nice. Thank you so much, Laura R. Super Chat. So we have a pair of 74s, a pair of 82s so far. Another pair of 74s right here, 1974D. 2 of those, nice. 1977 Denver. 1989D. That over there. 1977D. Got a few of those. Oh my goodness, 1976. 1976D. The value of that Michael Jordan is greater than any damn book value. I had more joy. I've released more endorphins. I'm going to have to change my shorts more because I've pulled that card. That's how freaking cool it was. Scrolling. Boy, my staple's swollen. MRSA. Dude, file all in the chat. You got it. Kitty Hedgehog. Thank you so much, Kitty. Mr. Hedge. Let me grab the lower R and do a dupe at 5. Here we go. Up to the lower R. There it is. Hell, let's do the Laura R and the Uncle Cliffs together. There we go. Get up there, and the Uncle Cliff right there. Control copy. Dun, 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 dun. Boom, 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 boom. Thank you so much for the super chat. Super. What's up, Todd? 1981P. 1981P. These early ones are fun, aren't they? 1973D, 1973D. Here's the 89P. We got a pair of 89s, 1989P. There's the P and D. I still need to get the uncirculated P and D for, got to pay that one out. 1999P. 2003 Denver, not intended for circulation. NIFC. Very nice. We have a 2000D. It's the second one of those. 2000D. That goes with which one? We had another one here somewhere, I thought. And 86D. 1986D. There's the 2000D up there. So we got the bicentennials. So we're stacking them by date. So we can make our pairs. We've given these away. Exactly. What is your best find in a bankroll? Oh, that's a tough call. We found multiple silver half dollars in bankrolls. My favorite was the one the guy rejected. The guy was being a 96P. Did we have a 96D? He got mad because there's supposed to be uncirculated rolls of 2025s, and when he got it, there was a mixed roll, and we didn't know. We sold them. We came right out of a box. We didn't know, so we shipped them back, gave him his money back. Then I opened one, or we opened them all, and we found one that had, I think it was 3 silver half dollars in it. That was fun. 97P. That was real fun. I don't think we ever heard from that guy again. 1998D. I like the 1880 penny we found. I love the buffalo nickels we found. We found a real nice buffalo the other day worth some money. It was it the 18S? It was worth like $25, $30. That was nice. 1976D. We find a lot of collectible coins here in Vegas. People hawk them or spend them because they're gambling or prostitutes or whatever they're doing. 1976P. There's a pair. Nice. 1982P. Very circulated. 1997. 1997P. Right there. 2023P. 1997D. There's a pair. 1997D. Speaking of pair, how you doing there on the drive, the Duke? 97P. Very cool. We got so many today we put together. This is fun. There's an 89P, 1989P. You need a better pen. 1999P, that's a much better one than the first one we did. 1972. There's a couple of those. 76P, we got a couple pairs of these. P and D go together. 1998 D. 98D, 98D, there's 78, 73. We'll find it here in a bit. 98D, another one. Keep an eye on these. Pick the ones you want. You could be a winner tonight. 1976, Bicentennial. 2025 Denver, 2025D. It's a blazer. It's silvery. It's shiny. Get over there. 1977 Denver. Lots of dates. 77D. I thought we had one of these earlier. Maybe not. 1972. Lance Webb, welcome to Loons. Thanks for joining the channel. Lance Webb, everybody. Welcome, Lance. Good to see you again. Thanks for being here. Lance Webb, new channel member. Get you on there. Lance Webb. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate you. 2024D. All the cool kids are doing that. 2024D. A couple more bicentennials here. 1976D and a 1976P. Another pair. 2023P. We had the D. Where'd the D go? 2023. Where'd my D go? Right here. I found my D. 2023D. That's a pair. There you go, Mr. Roman. I can't. I'm not able to give wrenches right now for some reason. I've been locked out of my wrench department. 2024 D. All right, we still got stacks to go through here. Holy cow! Holy cow! Holy cow! Holy cow! 1983 D. 1983 D. 1982 D. We got an 82P. Where'd you go? It's not the shiniest, but it is a pair. Put that over on this side. As long as your D is not near the Duke's balls. 83P. Nice set here. Can't make a 3 for nothing. I'm still shaking. That's what it is. Shake and bake, baby. Shake and bake. 1998P. Where's the 98D? There's a pair. Getting lots of pair sets here. 92D, 1992 Denver. 1985 Denver. That was the year of the Mexico City earthquake, by the way. Bet you didn't know that. 1983P, real nice coin here. I was in Denver watching TV when the announcement came over. 1997D. That was a devastating time. 97D. We had a 97P in here somewhere. There it is. PND 97. Here's another one. 97P. 1985D. Is that our second 85? 98D. Keep going here. 1972. Hydrate coming up, yes. We got right 82 on there. 76. 1976D. Very cool. Did I miss something? Hope not. 1976D. I get singly focused like this. A lot of bicentennials. And, oh, dropping coins. 1982D. 78 Denver and a 78 Philly back to back. There's a set. 1978. 1978D. Another 1978. 2021. Very few of those. I don't know why they don't have many of those. 79 or 1997 D and P, a match set. Oh, there'll be lots to win tonight. We're going to give lots away tonight, so get ready. We put all these together so you could win tonight. Tonight's a winning night for everybody, I hope. 1982D. Dun, 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 dun. Where's 82s? Where'd they go? There it is right there. Still have a whole nother stack here to do. Stand by. 1979. 1982D. Bicentennials. Got lots of those. Everybody's favorite. $1976D. All right, 82P, another match set. 82, 1982P and D. Very cool. Super chat, the Duke, last one. Here at Big Package Trucking, your satisfaction is priority. You'll get your load wherever you want it, whenever you want it, with 0 location restrictions. The Duke. The Duke. Big Package Delivery. Very nice. Thank you, the Duke. The Duke. How much are the fees for Super Chats? They can be whatever size you want. Appreciate your support of the channel, and thank you for supporting the channel. We give you free entries into our drawing. 2005 P, not intended for circulation. Just be a channel subscriber, channel member, get free entries into our giveaways. They're free. 1992 D. 23 P. 2023 D. 2023P and 2023D. Nice. 2018, 2018D. 97D. 1997D, another mixed pair. 97P and D. 83s, 76. All right, we're almost done. 1976. Matched up. 1983P. 1983D. There's that. Free, 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 free. Please let him know I'm going to try to send my email again. You know what? Let me give you a different email address too, just in case. Just in case. You can also send it to my work email, which is sdennis@the English Hotel. There's 2 H's there. TheEnglishHotel.com. So TheEnglishHotel.com. 2 H's back to back there. That will get it to me too. That's a quick, fast way to get it to me. 1998D. All right, all right. 82P and D. So with all this here, let's pull out the ones we already had. This is a beautiful 72D. Oh, look at the toning on this guy. Sweet toning on that one. So 72P and D mixed pair right there. There's a 71D, 71D, 74. A couple of 74s. 72P and D, another pair. There we go. 71D, Dr. Vera Rubin. Be sure to get those quarters before they're gone. They're free. You could win one tonight for free. 2021D. So we got a couple of those. 2021D. Very cool. Great coins to give away tonight. 97P. 95. Here we go. 95P and D. We have a set of those finally. Boom, baby. Presidential dollars. 88 Denver. 2000D. 2000 Denver. 92P, please. Nope, it's a D. 1825. 24, 78. Do we have a 78D or is it two 78Ps now? There's another 79. We need a 77 Philadelphia to match that guy. How many holders come in a box? You get, let's take a look here. I believe it's 50 in a, 50 in a box. 50 in a box. 2002P, not intended for circulation. And 18 again. All right. All right. So now let's put these in order. So when we get duplicates or we get the match pairs, we can do them. 71, 72, 74, 76. Oh, there's a 73. Forgot about that one. We do have that other box where we did this as well. I can find that one, match a bunch of these up. So 76, 77 Denver, 4 of the Denvers. 78 Philly. 79 Philly, we had 2 of those. Or there's this, a 78 D and P. Look at that, almost missed out. Right there, there's another pair. So 79 is in there. 80 we don't have. 81 we had 1 of. Where'd that go? Here's 81s, 82s. 83s are all gone out of here. Make sure. Oh, there's 83. 84P. Is there an 84D in here? Oh, there's another 79. Get these in order. Got to organize your coins. I'm all about organization-ish. So 84P. I thought we had 84D. Maybe, maybe not. There's a 72D. All right, we're going to go with 84, 85, 86. No 87s. There's an 88, 89, no 90. No 91, but we got some 92s here. 1992D. No 93s, no 94s. There's a 95, a 96. We got to put that off to the side for, that's me. So 96, 97, 98, 99, 2000s are up here. We'll pick the best one. For that's me. 2001P. Do we have a 2001D to match it? No. 2002. 5 and 3. So these are not intended for circulation, so we're going to pull these off to the side. NIFC. You guys can win these tonight. Then we have 18, 21, 23. Oh, here's a 96. Go back. 96. 83P. Do we have an 83D? Another set? We did. Another one. Almost missed that one. 72 P and D. 23 and 24 and 18. All right, they're in order. So now when we go through them again, won't be as much of a mess. 18, 23, 24. That was fun. And 25. So you also know what else we have there. So basically, if there's another date you need, you can go, hey, can I get that one? We have it available. Here's a 1972 Type 3 smoking Eisenhower dollar tonight. Someone can pick this. 1972 Type 3 Ike. AU, BU. It's not a BU, but it could be an AU, BU. So that's available tonight. We do have some of these, so let's see what we can do with these, with our best ones. So 95. This is the 72 with the toned half dollar. This is a sweet toned. Look at this one. Just take a look at the colors on that. This thing over the years is going to really develop into a nice toned. There we go. So we'll put the 72 P and D with the toning on the D. It's in here. 1972P, 1972D, toning. Kennedy. That's a nice one right there. That's a good one to pick tonight. All right, I also have 72. I'll put these in order. 82, 72, 97, 78, P and D. Put these in pair order. 23, 23, another 82 P and D. Right there. 83s, 76. So tonight, you go, hey, do you have a, and they'll be in order, so I'll be able to know what we have. 83, 23 P and D. There's the bicentennials. 97 P and D. 78 P and D. That's a nice pair right there. Hey, you got a nice pair right there. Am I still a channel member? It says so right there. There's a box right there. You're good to go. 97, 98, 83, there's the 76s, 76, 89. Oh, come on, don't drop them. 1989 P and D, 74 P and D. There's the 82. That one should go in a thing. Another 74. 95s, those are going in a thing. So that like that and that like that. So we're going to put these over here. So if you want to pick a pair of $half tonight, I have a bunch of them right here to pick from. Pick a pair. 1982 P and D. Get in there. Coins indeed. What's up, Surgex? 1982P, 1982D Kennedy. There's that one. 1995 P and D. Kennedy. That one. Let's get those 89s. Put those in a thing. 1989 P and D. So is that's me available? Do you see two sets of $half you'd rather have here, or do you want me to continue to fight for the, what did we fight for? We had the 96s and the 2000s, I believe. I think we had the 96 P and D, didn't we? Those were yours. What was I thinking? Nope, 97. I figure out where I put those. I already forgot what this was. Sidetracked. 89 P and D, 1989. P, 1989D, Kennedy. And let's go with a nice 78 P and D. There we go. Hey, my son is asking me to ask you if there's any way you guys can find him a roll of 50-cent pieces. 1978 P, 1978D, Kennedy. If you don't have a bank you can get it from, they actually sell unsearched, quote unquote, unsearched rolls of $half on eBay for like $18. You're paying a hell of a premium for them, but you can get them that way. All right, 2024 P&D nickels, those are hard to get. Make sure we got those. We got the satin finish Northern Mariana Island quarter. That's the Denver Mint, 700,000 of those. Super. Laura R, thank you so much. Oh, got to sign in again here. Stand by. Thank you, Laura R. Boom, Laura R. Laura R. We got Code Purple, Kevin Hall. We've got Adrian, Coin Hunter. Followed by SLS and Lance Webb. Thank you so much, Laura R, for the super chat. Laura R. Fantastic. There you go, get caught up. All right, we have these cards. What do we got here? Oh, yeah, these guys. a 1963 red sealed $2 bill right there. Look at that baby, 1963. It's an AA note. AA. Call me AA Ron right there. Kathy Keith, love to all. Thank you so much. Kathy Keith, love to all. Get Kathy Keith on the wheel. Very good. Look at that guy. Is that something you guys would want to win? We'll put that on the wheel tonight, too. You guys are super, super, super people. What's up, Angela? Good to have you here. All right, so we'll put this up here as well. I'll try to find the plastic for it. There you go. I got this one and this one. Now, you won the Frank Thomas the other day, correct? Oh, that's got the circle of death on it. I wonder how you can spend that. You got to put that somewhere where I never see it again. Darius Nelson, next 5 to comment, got a nice pair right there. DSN with the nice pair right there. DSN for the win. A.T. Roberts. We got Joe Blow. Bleaux. Very nice. Call me Aaron and Raymond. Call me Aaron. Got Hike and Tackle. Dustin Nunez. Kathy Keith, how's your friend doing? Hike and Tackle. But Dustin, because I read his name. And we'll give a couple more there. Cheek on. Uncle Cliff. That's me and Angela. Noble. That's me, Uncle Cliff, and Cheek on. Very nice. Thank you so much for that. You got a nice pair right there. We're having a great night, whatever, man. Good to have you with us. Also, if you want the pair of bat coins, there's a P and a D. So let's do it this way. 2020 D, 2020 D, and 2020 P. A pair of bat coins we have available. If you're interested in those. Rod Woodson, Frank Thomas. Those are available. We have the 89 Randy Johnson. That should be in a hard holder. Where's my hard ones? Give me a hard one, man. There it is right there. Randy J. The unit, a little bit off center, but it's a fresh out of the pack. Kurt Schilling rookie. Felix Potvin rookie. 1971. Holy cow, burned through an entire battery. Burned through an entire battery. We're good. Hopefully you're back. Are we back? Back. Got a milestone. It's Vegas time. 5-month channel members. It's Vegas time. IVT on the wheel. IVT. IVT and IVT. Thank you so much for that. A super chat from Real Braun coming through the PayPal app. Stand by for the Real Braun. There we go. What's up, Shri? Good to see you all. Code Purple. I believe you're the person. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. All right, let's get back these guys down here. The 1963 right there. Got all these guys. We'll go over those in just a minute. And don't forget tonight, the final picker gets their choice between a 1934 S Walking Liberty half dollar. It's got a dinged rim a little bit. You got a worn down 1918 S, and then a slightly damaged 1964 D. It's got a gash right there as well. So silver piece with a date on it. Someone gets their choice tonight on our final 5 for that. And let's go to RB03 with a super chat. RB03, thank you. Got Diana, Melody. There's Mish, Wassa, the Duke, Nate Dog. We got Barbara L. Bar Rose. Got Barely Love Barb. Got Margie, Firefly, Kathy Keith, L'Oreal. There's Laura R. There's Turtle Pays, Mountain Billy, Firefly, Uncle Cliff, Shri. Got you on there. Followed by Marnie, Keon, and Amber, Big D. We have Tony. There's Extogen Gambler. Appreciate you. Angie. It's Vegas time. Chris Cleveland, Steve Miller, Jared. There is Raymond, BDPS, English Pool, C, LVPE, SLS, Mrs. Cash, and the baby. Thank you so much, Real Bronze Super Chat. Appreciate you for that. All the people I root for, but I'm not on this list. Lists are fun to be on. There's only so much space per list. All right, tonight also, we have 2 silver nickels remaining, both 1943p, so someone can win those if they would like tonight. And we had the 2024p the nickels. This is the In God We Rust quarter. This is the one where the T is blocked out. Thank you for the star. In God We Rust quarter right there. Take a look at that guy. That's one right there. We got the Not Intended for Circulation 2002 P, 2003 D, 2005 P. Those are available tonight. We have the George Washington, John Quincy Adams, James K. Polk, Millard Fillmore. We have a 1949 D high grade nickel, 24 P and Ds. We got a bunch of those. 25. The 2009 D, a 1929 S, very fine, Lincoln Penny. That's available tonight. We have the group of pennies. You can have the 52, 34, and 38 penny all together. We have the sort of uncirculated 55D and 54S together. And then don't forget, we have the S Mint, low mintage of the Dr. Vera Rubin. We got a couple of those available. That's not it. There's one right there. We got another one there if you'd like that as well. So lots to choose from tonight. Lots to choose from. Angie's list is superior to Craig's list. Yes. Angie's list is good. All right. So lots of cards. Lots of, there's Dominique. Released the short where we found all these. That was fun. And let's do it. Let's start giving some stuff away. What do you think? I also have a $2 Canadian, 1986 Canadian. I don't know what to do with that. It's been written on. So if someone would like a $2 Canadian, let me know. That's also available here. All right, let me grab a new pad of paper so I know what day it is. This is the orange paper today. Go, go, go. And we have Bicentennial, and so 1 Philly and 3 Denver. Circulated Eisenhower dollars, but they are available as well. If you want an Eisenhower dollar, we got those available as well tonight. So wow, couldn't be any more stuff. I don't think it wouldn't fit on the table here. So let's go ahead and do another thing where we're going to add a wheel now, and we're going to put all our channel members on this wheel. Thank you to all the channel members for being a channel member. You have your own special wheel and going to be spun every time the channel members get a chance to win every time on every wheel that we spin. So let's go to members. Grabbing all the members. The Duke, you can make your own list on this channel. You can make your own damn list. We love lists. If you want to send me a list, let's say you guys are at home and you want to send me an email with a list of like 50 names on it one time. Not going to guarantee I'm going to put it on there, but I might put it on the wheel for you. You never know. So feel free to do that. Laura R with a super chat, stand by. We'll grab that in just a second. Let me grab these guys. Thank you so much. Appreciate your support of the channel. All right, Lance Webb all the way down to Uncle Cliff. From Lance Webb to Uncle Cliff. That's our new slogan. Control copy. Very nice. Very nice. Wheel of names. And this is for all the channel members on one wheel. Control V. There we go. We'll wait for that to get on there. Then we'll put on the Duke and the Laura R super chats moments away. Let me grab a water while that's doing its thing. Don't go nowhere. Gotta get some hydration. It would be fun to count how many words I say in a live stream. That would be a lot of fun, I think, in my opinion. Maybe not for you. They do a thing on how many chats there are, but they don't count the words. Cheers, everybody. Moments away from that wheel populating, and then we'll put the Duke on there. And then we'll get the Laura R on there. Get everybody on here. Chance to win. You can Duke it. Tonight brought to you by Duke's Balls. Also tonight, if you're the final 5 winner, you can choose, if you don't want a silver, you can always pick the 09 VDB penny. That's always there as the alternate prize on the, if you're anti-silver, you just can't deal with silver. It's just against silver. Silver's not my thing. That's available. All right, moments away. We're breaking the wheel. Breaking the wheel. Breaking the wheel. Breaking the wheel. Moments away from it working. Come on, baby, you can do it. I need to get a bigger computer, I think. Bigger computer. You can do it. You can duke it. 139 thumbs ups. Thank you so much. We got 90 people watching right now. Very nice of you. All right, there we go. It's on the wheel. We got the wheel. So go back to wheel number 2. We got the Duke. The Duke's list. So we know which one that is. Thank you so much. Then we got Laura R. Thank you, Laura R. We got Kevin Hall. There is Pico Side. Got you on the wheel. Got Daria S. Nelson. DSN. We got Kathy Keith. Nate Dog. And Chicon. Thank you so much. Appreciate you, Laura R. Super chat. Moments away from drawing, but bigger computer fund pool. Chicon, thank you so much. $10 super chat. Chicon for the bigger computer. Let me put you down on our end of the month list. Thank you so much, Chicon. Very nice of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Super chat, Chico 408. Thank you so much, Chico 408 coming in with Chicon. Got Mountain Billy and Braun. There's D-Mac, Deadpool, Island Jenny, Mish, Duke's Balls, Uncle Cliff, Angie. We've got Turtle Pays, SLS, Joey and Aaron. Followed by D-Mac, and that's me. There's It's Vegas Time, WRDRS 1945 or something close to that. Hold on my arms. Kathy Keith, RB03. There is McPuddin, Tap That Bass. Not on the same line, Tap That Bass. We've got Nate Dog, J-Rod, and Chris Cleveland. Followed by Joey, Margie, and Melody. Very cool. Steve Miller, Mike Rose, Natalie. We've got Laura R., the baby. Carmen. Laura R. And we got ATR for A.T. Roberts and Kit D. Mr. Very cool. Thank you so much, Chico 408 for the super chat. All right, here's the deal, folks. We've got 4 wheels tonight. This is all channel members. This is everybody else on here. What we don't have on here right now is just, what are you called? What are you guys called? I forget what you're called. Subscribers, that's what you're called. So let's go to the channel. Let's turn it over. Chicon times Chico 2. You got it. Hold on one second. Chicon says Chico 2. So let me put Chico. Or Chicon there, and then dupe the Chico, or Chicon, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. I'm gonna go back up here, and grab them all. It's going really slow, but that's okay. We can do it. Oh, you can go faster than that. Come on, computer. Come on, computer. Come on, baby. Hold on, I see a mistake there. Joey B and Aaron on the same line. That could have been all kinds of trouble there. Let's get up to the top. Let's just go up to Chico. There it is, Chico. Down this way. And down to the, go better this way, be faster. Come on, baby, you can do it. See, Miller, baby, Laura R, Kitty, Mister, and Chico. There we go. Control, son of a bitch. Let me try again. Don't go nowhere. We got this. We'll just start from here. Go down. The Pico side, yes, and Chico. There we go. Down to whatever we can get to. Just grab a bunch of them here. Just make sure we get it all in there. It's Vegas time. RBO3. Tap that bass. Jared, Nate Dog, Melody, Margie, Joey, Mike Rose, the baby, Carmen, Laura R, Mr. Kitty, and Chico. Okay, control copy. Then double dip it. Boom. And boom. All right, very good. Took a little bit. We got that. Hey, Robert, why did you say something like that? Or read you just around? Huh? I collected coins my whole life up to 15 years ago when my shit was stolen. I got resentful and didn't start again until this year when my son got into it. Maybe that's why I've lost my powers. You have superpowers. That's all right. This is a fun time for everyone, I hope. I can remember the kids in my kindergarten class, but remembering more than 10 of y'all is very difficult. I have trouble remembering the last 13 minutes. So, all right, what else was I going to do? I was going to do one other thing. Oh, channel subscribers. Channel subscribers. I knew there was something. Edit video. Edit the video. If you're a channel subscriber, you get a chance to be on the wheel absolutely free right now. If you're a channel member, you got the box next to your name. Please do not respond for the next few minutes here. Okay, we're going to have the channel subscribers. Channel subscribers without the box, type in Bucky Duck. Bucky Duck. If you type in Bucky Duck, you get on the wheel if you're a subscriber, not a member, a subscriber. I just can't remember you 5 minutes ago, less 13. Exactly. Exactly. Bucky Duck for channel subscribers. Mr. Todd. Mr. Todd on the wheel. Very nice. Mr. Todd. Very cool. Bucky Duck. 3 random words. 3 random words. 3 random words on the wheel. Toilet TCO. TCO on the wheel. BMTX on the wheel. BMTX is on the wheel. Thank you. Bucky Duck. Don't miss out on the Bucky Duck. This is for channel subscribers. So when I turn off the subscriber only mode and people come in and go, hey, am I on the wheel? No, you're not on the wheel because you weren't a subscriber, because this is where we're supposed to be on the wheel. So if you come in later and you go, hey, how come I'm not on the wheel? It's because you didn't say anything right now. So some people are going to come in. All right. If you're a member, you're already on the wheel. This is for the subscribers. So exactly. So a few more seconds here. Hey, how come I'm not on the wheel? Because you didn't say anything right now. Okay. Yeah, members are always on the wheel no matter what. You're on multiple times. Members are on multiple times. Members are on multiple times. All right, here we go. We go back. We're going to turn off subscriber only mode so everybody can be on here. Saving it. And let's give some spins of the wheel. Hey, how come I'm not on the wheel? All right. Am I on the wheel? Yes, you are. What's up, Mark C? Good evening to you. I'm going to add a wheel. And we're going to go to wheel number 4. We're going to copy the entire freaking wheel again. Here we go. Double dipping coming up right now. Nate Dog says tits. I like that. Thank you. Sue Bradish, thanks for being here. How come you're on the wheel? Because you said hi. You don't want to be on the wheel? You don't have to be on the wheel. If your name comes up, you can give it to somebody else. It's free. Anna, you're on, definitely. All right, right there. Control copy. Go to wheel number 5. Get rid of all you guys. Control V. Moments away from it going on there. Yes, you're on the fucking wheel. I'm sorry. All right, let's go back to wheel number 4. And so how many do we get on wheel 5? We got all the way down to Gabby Grace. All right, go back to wheel number 4. And we're going to start up here. Down this way. There it is right there. Control up. All right, stand by. Yeah, we're going to try to stop the crash from happening right now. Stopping the crash. Allegedly. Ah, shit. Get up there. Stopping the crash. All right, hit refresh. Here we go. Is everybody ready? Is everybody ready? Is everybody ready? I'm going to spin 5 wheels at one time to start off here. Here we go. 5 wheels at one time. Spinning the wheels. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. 5 wheels. Spin that thing. Don't think nor my balls are on the way. Me nor your balls are on the way. All right, got Angie the Duke, Nate, Terrence Leonard, and Brian Metler. So Angie, you're number 1. Angie, come on down, Angie. At any point tonight, if you want to be on the final draw, you can do that instead of whatever we're doing here. But your final draw will be for this a choice of silver $50, or you can pick a prize now. Angie, you're first. Then the Duke. Then Nate Dogg. Angie. Angie, you're first. Is there a shack? There's not a shack. No shacks right now. I don't know if I have any more shacks anywhere. I may be out of shacks at this point. Final wheel? You got it, Angie. A-N-G-I-E. The Duke. The Duke. What would you like? Yeah, we're still going to be live in Vegas at 10 o'clock. That's why we're getting that underway right now with the prizes. 10 o'clock tonight live on Cash or Crash. Join us for that. Thank you, Angie. The Duke, what would you care for? The wheel. The Duke is on the wheel. The Duke. Nate Dogg. What would you like, Nate Dogg? Nate Dogg. Friday fireworks? I wonder if they started that yet. That's a great question. I don't think we'll be down in time. I think that's like 9:15. We're going to start off. We're going to try to get to the English Hotel, go to the roof. We'll start off there, and then we'll go all over Vegas. Nate Dogg. What would you care for, Nate Dogg? I have not eaten yet. Nope. 82 P&D, you got it. 82 P&D, great choice. Nate Dogg, 82 P&D. Great choice. 1982. Oh, no, that's not what I need. I need your name. Nate Dog. All right. Is Terrence Leonard or Brian Metler here? Brian's in often. Terrence is in periodically. Terrence or Brian, are you here? Terrence or Brian? All right, here we go. Close it down. Spin 5 wheels again. We're doing 5-wheel spins. This is our first time ever doing 5-wheel spins at the same time. Our first time ever. We're busting wheel cherries right now. Joe Blow, ha, the Duke's hooker joke, Turtle Pays, Rurs Zen, and a cat named Rockstar. So Joe Blow, you're first, then the Duke hooker joke, then Turtle Pays. Joe Blow, you're first. What would you like to do? Super chat just came in, looks like. I missed it. Did I miss it? Chicon, I'll get that. Sorry, thank you very much. Chicon, not a bride of Chucky. Thank you, Chicon. We'll get that on there in a second. Chicon with the super chat. Sorry, I missed that. Joe Blow. Options are the $50 sets we put together. We've got the bat coins. We've got Eisenhower dollars, 1976P, 1976D. We have one 1972. We have the golden dollars, George Washington, John Quincy Adams, James Polk, and Millard Fillmore. We got the 1949 D nickel. We got the 1929 S penny. We got a 2009 Denver nickel. We got the 2024 nickels. The Dr. Vera Rubin quarter. We got the Ngodwe Rust quarter. We have the silver nickels from 1943P. And various other things. The $2 bill, the Canadian $2 bill, and sports cards. Joe Blow. The Canadian too, it's got the written on it, but you can spend it. It's from 1986. There you go. Dealer's choice, I'm new to this. Give me something neat. Well, if you're new to it, let's see, Joe, Bleaux. Where do you live? Which state do you live in? What state do you live in? Last two aren't here, thank you. Joe Blow, where do you live? You seem like you're a Louisiana person. New Orleans. All right, we're going to send you the bat coins and a silver nickel. All right, you get 3 things here. You need the bat coins because that's very New Orleans, and the silver nickel. There you go. Congratulations. The bat coin set and the silver nickel for you. All right, the Duke hooker joke. The Duke, are you here? Joe's your uncle from Baton Rouge. Nice. The Duke hooker joke. You're up. Thank you, Joe Blow. What's up, Pat Yeager? Good to see you. The Duke, and then Turtle Pays. The Duke has to pull over and not wreck. Let the chat decide, 78 PD Kennedy or a beautiful Ike. The Kennedys or the beautiful Ike? Which one? Chat decide for the Duke hooker joke or one of the bicentennial Kennedys. Or not bicentennial Kennedys, bicentennial Ikes. So you got an Ike or Kennedys. Ike or Kennedys. Ike or Kennedys. Ike or Kennedy. Let's go. The Duke. Ike or Kennedys. Ike or Kennedys. Kennedys or Ike. Ike or Kennedys. 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 Ike. 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 Ike it is. Ike it is. We have an Ike winner. The Duke wins the Ike. Turtle Pays, you're up. Turtle Pays, what would you like? Turtle Pays. Kennedy with the headshot. Not yet. Turtle pays. Chicon, Laura R5. Thank you so much. Stand by. Please gift to Laura R. You got a Laura R. You're the picker. Laura R gets to pick. Laura R gets to pick. What would Laura R like? Yikes, you choose, please. Wow. Let's go with Laura R. Let's go with the Canadian 2, and I'm going to send you the Dr. Vera Rubin quarter because I think that's going to be a very big value in the future. So I'm going to send you the Canadian 2 and the Dr. Vera Rubin quarter. Let's see if I got an envelope here somewhere. Let's do that. Where's my envelopes, please? The envelopes, please. The envelopes, please. There we go. Laura R. Laura R. You can spend the 2 if you want. Very good. Thank you, Turtle Pays. All right, here we go. Next group, next group, next group. Spin the wheel. The next group is, oh, damn. I got to put the other people on the list here. Stand by. We'll do that right after this. Another super chat from Braun. All right, I got Cheaton, Love Life, Draco's Rose, Chris, and Drufus. We're going to go with Chris Cleveland and Chris Hansen. You both get to pick if you're here. Chicon, you're first. What would you like, Chicon? Chicon. Don't forget, you got the big end of the month, and at the end of the month, the silver half drawing. You can pick that instead of a gift. It's up to you. Canada don't make paper money no more? Cool. That's got writing on it, but that's still pretty cool. Chicon. Dealer's Choice. Chicon. I'm going to give you the following. I'm going to give you the In God We Rust and the 1929 S penny. So this is the error coin with the missing T, In God We Rust, and a 1929 S Lincoln penny for Chicon, Dealer's Choice. Lots of the same people winning because lots of the same people do super chats and super stickers and super stuff. And that's why they win all the time, over and over and over and over again, because they're participating over and over and over again. So if you have a complaint about it, ask yourself, how much did you win on the channel contests, or how many times did you sponsor other people, and how many times did your name come up, and that kind of a thing. And that's, are you a channel member? Because that's on there a couple of times. And that's how you got to consider it, because they have multiple entries. That's how come it works. What do you got? Love and Life. Love and Life. What would you like? Love and Life. Love and Life. It is free. Yes, it is. Love and Life. Complaining is free too. That's fine. And we do rig the wheel. That's right, Nate Dogg, 100%. Do you still have a 48D as a 49D nickel? I do have it. It's the 1949D. Take a look at it. 1949. It's pretty damn good shape. It's not uncirculated, but it's in pretty good shape. If you're interested in that, I would give you the 49 and the 2009D together. You get both those. Would that work for Love and Life? Thank you all for being here. We also have 7,000 names on the wheel right now. 7,000 names are on the wheel right now. Love and Life, 7,000 names on the wheel right now, give or take. Probably about only 5,000. I'm exaggerating. Lucas, good to see you. Lucas Wesseldine, good to have you here. All right. Dracos Rose, are you here? Dracos Rose. Can we buy a bonus? You certainly can. Is there a Chris Cleveland or Chris Hansen? Either one of you are here. Chris Cleveland or Chris Hansen? Chris Cleveland or Chris Hansen? Either one of you. Or both of you. Just says Chris. It's a different Chris, but we're going to give it to you. Chris Cleveland, what would you like? What would Chris Cleveland like tonight? It's only midnight in Florida. What? Chris Hansen owes you money, the famous singer? How about the guy that makes you sit in his living room? Have a seat here in the kitchen. I'll get you some lemonade. Any Sacagawea $1? Sacagawea. I do have Sacagawea. We have the Sacagawea. This is the Wampum Treaty. Which one is this one? Oh, the Great Law of Peace, Sacagawea. I don't know the year. Let's see here. Let's get a zoom in on it. Lucas Wesseldine, 2-month channel member. Cool. This is a, what year is this one? Oh, sorry, 2010, Denver. Sacagawea on the front and the Great Law of Peace. Would that work for you? I'll put that in a holder for you. Sacagawea. 2010D. There we go. It's Chris Hansen here. Rufus is not here. All right, here we go. Gonna put some names on here real quick. Stand by. All right. Close it down. Laura R. We had names at Laura R. Chicon. Very good. Then we had standby. Holy crap. What else did we miss? There's Chicon. Lucas Wesseldine. Lucas. Cool. And Mountain Billy, I believe it was. If not, we'll give Kathy Keith, dupe the wheel. I can't dupe the wheel, Kathy Keith. I will dupe it another day. There's absolutely no way to dupe the wheel. Got you, Lucas. You're on the wheel. If I dupe the wheel, it's over for the night. It will crash the system, but we will save you for the future. All right, Cincy Gabriel, how you doing? All right, here we go. Another spin. Don't forget, coming up, we're giving away a silver $50. If you'd like to be on that, you can pick that as your prize. Because we're going to do that in just a minute, where it's all you get is that. Spin the wheel. What's up, Sin City Gabriel? Thanks for being here. Kirby Dude, how you doing? All right. We got A.T. Roberts, SLS, Laura R., Jody, Dubsack, and Isaac Smith. So A.T. Roberts, you're first. What would you care for? A.T. Roberts, you are first. What's up, James? Good to see you. A.T. Roberts, what would you like? Why 5 wheels tonight? Why not? Lots of names on the wheels. 5 chances to win. It's a big night. Any Morgan or Walking Liberty you're hiding. I got a shit ton of them, but they're not for sale or are not for the prizes right now. The 6th wheel is busy, exactly. Because it's Friday. That's right, Jason W. You know it is. Touche. 78, 87, or 08. I got 70, 87, or 08 Kennedys. I don't have any of those. Those were none of the ones that we went through tonight. I've got 78, 89, 72, 95, 72, 74, 76, 78, 82, 83, 97, 98, 23. Those are the years that we have the pairs of. Found an 82 quarter today. Nice. Those are fun. Some value there. Very cool. I've got a massive lag here. If you don't have those for me, boss, I'm happy with whatever. Would you like your choice of 89 or 78 Kennedy $50? We'll do that. Pick a pair. I'll give you a few moments here. Pick a pair. Then Laura R. I'm sorry, SLS, you're next. What does SLS want? SLS, what would you like? Final wheel, you got it. Final wheel, SLS, you got it. Final wheel, SLS. Then Laura R, what'd you care for? Laura R. Take your time. We're fine. Laura R, you're next. I trust you, buddy. 4 minutes behind. Okay, we'll give you this. 1989s. 1989s. There you go. A.T. Roberts, you're all set. Laura R. You're next. Would you like to be on the final draw for the silver, or would you like to pick another prize? Laura R. Oh, 78 it is. All right, 78 it is. We'll get you the 78s. Not a problem. 78 it is. Laura R, the 78 it is. I want the one you pick. The one you pick is perfectly fine. There we go. All right. I didn't see if Laura R has said anything. I have not seen it. That's all right. You're fine. You're fine. Don't worry about it. Jody, what do you want? Jody. Laura passed to Bean Ray. Bean Ray, what would you like? Thank you. Bean Ray, what would you pick? And then Jody. To Belly Loves. So Bean Ray, then Belly Loves. Bean Ray, then Belly Loves. You want to give the 89s to Bean Ray? Is that what you said? So 89 to Bean Ray is what she wants to do. So Laura R to Bean Ray. There we go. And then I forgot the last one. Jody to Belly Loves. Belly Loves, what would you like? Billy Love, do you want to be on the final drawing, or do you want to do a coin thing? Because the next spins are for the final. Coach, any more bat sets? I can make you one. I can make you one. I can make you one. So BLB bat set. You got it. BLB bat coin set. You got it. There we go. All right. Now for the final drawing. Chance to win a silver $50. Here we go. Spin the wheels. Braun, Hike and Tackle, Mr. Roman, the Duke, Jason Skilling, and Jason Barklage. Braun, are you here for the final draw? Braun. Hike and Tackle. Mr. Roman. The Duke. Jason Skilling and Jason Barklage, are you here? Either Jasons. We do one more spin after this. Got the Duke, yep. All right, here we go. Final one for the final wheel right here. Final one for the final wheel. Final one for the final wheel. Braun wants a card. What would you like, Braun? Which card would you like? We'll get yours in just a second. Got SLS. Daddy J. That's me. David Funk and Isaac Smith. While we wait for those to respond, Braun, what would you care for? We got the Dominique, Rico, 75 rookies, Reggie Jackson, Pete Rose, Mitch Richmond, Lou Brock, George Brett, Vladimir Guerrero, Julio Franco, Marshall Falk, Jeremy Roenick, Mike Schmidt, Reggie Jackson, Nomar, Bill Lee, Felix Potvin, Kurt Schilling, Randy Johnson, Rod Woodson, is Frank Thomas, Kevin Garnett, Detlef Schrempf, Alexander McGillney, those guys, Bob Welch, rookie, Patrick Ewing, Juwan Howard, Barry Bonds, Ken Griffey Jr., Ed Belfour, Juan Gonzalez, and Bob Greasy. What would you like, Braun? The Kevin Garnett, you got it. What's up, Bean Ray? Thank you. Kevin Garnett is yours for Real Braun 03. Kevin Garnett, where'd you go, Kevin? Boom, baby. I always loved Kevin Garnett. Great player. KG. All right, is David Funk or Isaac Smith here? All right, one more spin. Here we go. Stand by. One more. All right, let's go to the... Hello. Is this thing on? Check 1, 2. Hello, is it back? Are we back? Are we back? Daddy J? No, you're on there. You're on there, Daddy J. Daddy J, you are on there. All right. McPuddin. There we go. And Ms. Merez. Is Ms. Merez here on that last spin? All right. Ms. Merez, are you here? It was McPuddin, Steve Miller, Ms. Merez. And the other two. No? All right, here we go. Let's do the final wheels then. Is Ms. Merez? Let me know if Ms. Merez is here. If not, we'll take you off. All right. Steve Miller, you're here. And McPuddin was here. All right, good. All right. Here we go. Steve Miller. McPuddin. That's me. Daddy J. SLS. The Duke. Mr. Roman. Hike and Tackle. SLS, the Duke, and Angie. There we go. Oka P put me on the wheel. Not with that attitude. All right, here we go. These are our winners. Shuffle up 13 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. The winner gets their pick of the 1934 Walking Liberty half dollar, the damaged 1964 half dollar, or the worn down 1918 half dollar. So that's their choice tonight. Or they can pick any of this other stuff that they want. Here we go. First spin. The first names off the wheel get the free entry to the end of the month drawing. The last person standing gets the prize. So Daddy J, you're on the end of the month drawing, EOM. Thank you so much. We get you on the end of the month drawing for the Jackie Robinson silver dollar. Here we go. Damage is how you identify. There you go. McPuddin, end of the month, EOM for the Jackie Robinson. Next up. The Duke, end of month. There we go. Spin. SLS. Duke and SLS had 2 each. They picked early, then they get picked late. Hike and Tackle, end of the month drawing, EOM. Hike and Tackle. Spin it. Mr. Roman, end of the month, EOM. Spin it. Spin it. There we go. Join us at 10 o'clock on Cash or Crash. That's me, end of the month. EOM. Spin it. Steve Miller, end of the month. Thank you, Steve Miller. Spin it. SLS, end of the month, EOM. Okay, we're down to the Duke and Angie. The Duke and Angie are going to shuffle it 13 times and spin it. Whoever name comes up is in the end of the month drawing. The other person gets to pick a prize. Shuffle 13 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Here we go. The Duke and Angie, duking it out. The Duke, end of month. Angie is our winner tonight. Angie, what would you like? Congratulations, Angie. Thank you all for participating. Angie, what would you like? Would you like any of the other prizes or the 1934, the 1918, or the 1964? 64 is damaged, the 1918 is worn, and the 1934 is a rim ding. Angie is the winner. Did somebody time Angie out? I think rim ding is the one, yeah. Waiting on Angie. $1934 San Francisco. Angie. We will make the call unless we hear different. Custom Kennedy. All right, we give this one to Angie. I'm sure that's what she picked. If she wants something different, she can have something different. There it is. Can you see me? Now I can. Now we can see you, Angie. We can see you now. Yes, ma'am. Now we can see you. Yes, there we go. The internet's been really a mess tonight. I apologize, everybody. But it is what it is. If you want something different, let me know. Otherwise, we got you the 1934S. You can always send me an email. You know what to do. It's my doing, definitely. My fault. When a mod wins, everything crashes. There you go. It's all Diane's fault. Jody, nice. Email, I'll give it to you right now. The email address is stevedennis2121@gmail.com. STEVENNIS2121@gmail.com. There we go. Yeah, lots of lag going on tonight. I believe it's the Iranians doing it. That's my theory, or the North Koreans. So send an email with your mailing address. Use your username as the subject line. All right, join me on Cash or Crash in about 30 minutes. I'm going to get in the car and drive as fast as I can. We'll probably start at the rooftop of the English Hotel tonight. We'll see what's going on there. Appreciate y'all. You guys are fantastic. Thank you all for the support. Trump is to blame. There you go. Thank you, one Jeff Green. Turtle pays. Angie, oh my God. China is in Trump voice. China. Thank you all. Appreciate you. We'll see you soon on Cash or Crash Las Vegas Live.